that always makes you coming. This is the darkness that's falling within. That's got the attitude that always makes you coming.
This is the darkness that's calling within. The type of attitude that always makes you commit a sin. This is the darkness that's calling within. The type of attitude that always makes you commit a sin. Cause I'm a demon in disguise, ready to fly. Right in front of your own eyes, what? In your own eyes. Hey, how the fuck are you doing? Welcome here to episode 4, season 1 of Selfish Hour. And already starting off with so much energy. But before I go ahead and introduce everybody up in the room, guys, let me go ahead and notify you guys listening up on Spotify and iTunes what this podcast is about. Don't forget to subscribe up on YouTube. You guys can see that I'm a fat fuck with 3 chins, giving up on life, sweating out Aunt Jemima. It's kind of hard to breathe sometimes, but it's not due to the COVID-19, guys. Yeah, right? We're all being sanitized and safely right here, man. Wear a mask and don't forget to get your shit right here, man. So check this out. With the Selfish Hour is a hip-hop, punk, rock, metal podcast, and what we do here is live performance where we show your music videos off so you can see your element of what you're trying to share with us right here, and also interviews, freestyle with beats of our sponsors right here, which we will announce. This show is sponsored by nightflare.la, yoliedibles, Moti Productions, The Sweet Life Extract, and new to the family, guys, Skar Clotheslining LA right here, Los Angeles, California. Guys, check this out right here, man. Skar, welcome to the family, and thank you so much,
Mr.
man.
Skar.
He's been a big fan since day one, and he's been right here checking it out right here. He's a Super Audio Network's lawyer right there with the pack and ganja as well, man. So check that out right here, man. And let me go ahead and tell you guys can find us up right here and get contact with us on KAMO211 Entertainment up on IG, and also Selfish Hour and Snapchat as well, so we could get contact with you about the show and the show only. And right here with G3 Ganesha, where can we go ahead and find you at, G?
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? The people's co-host, man. You already know that's underscore G3 Ganesha on Instagram. Look up my team Strict Set. We dropping music, but today the people's co-host, Selfish Hour, we live, baby.
That's right, man. And also right here joining us, our special guest co-host, our homeboy, your homeboy right here, Schizo.
Yeah.
The handstand man. Where can we go ahead and find you at, man?
I don't know, but I love that intro, though.
That's right. It's the new thing, guys. If you see Schizo, you already know it's the handstand man right there. And you got to say it right. The handstand man.
Yeah,
Where can we go ahead and find you at, man?
I'm floating around on Instagram, so you could just check me out. It's SK1TSO.
Right now, my boy's on the move. He's done a lot of designs for us as well. He could also do that for your businesses as well, or any design you want. So give him a call as well. He doesn't just do handstands all day, you know.
He listens to Prof.
He does a lot of things. He's very productive.
He listens to Prof.
And right here, the show is produced and
Mr.
possible right here thanks to Dre Day All Day from the Super Audio Network. Where can we go ahead and find you at, Dre?
You can find me at Handstand Man.
Last time he said Dark Alleys. Today.
Oh, yeah, Dark Alleys. But today you're going to see him with the handstand man right there.
No, you said it right. The
handstand man.
You got to say
that has to be
the monster
if you're going to say something, you got to say it right. And also right here at the Super Audio Network, you catch him doing handstands right there. Up on
www. I did get that website, Schizo, and it went to my website. You're like, what the fuck, man?
Schizo blows up doing handstands and shit.
Real, man. Aerobics type shit. Hey, man, but right here, where can we go ahead and check out the video game Olympics at, Dre?
On superaudionetwork.com.
On 9/11, man.
On 9/11. We're taking the day back. Fuck them.
So right here, the main attraction of the night and the reason why we're all right here, MC Wix and Expand the Mind, man. Where can we go ahead and find you guys at?
Hey,
MC Wix on Instagram, MC_Wix_559. Check out mcwix.bandcamp.com. I got like 12 albums on there, man. Get a bar. Peace.
Yeah. Expand the Mind. Where can we go ahead and find you at, man?
4. Expand the Mind. 7. The numerals at Instagram.
Number 4 and number 7 at the end.
You can do the
Bandcamp.
So 4 Expand the Mind, 7 for the Instagram, but it's expandthemind.bandcamp.com. On there, I got all my merch, my fucking 2 different album cover T-shirts. I got a newly released album right before COVID, an album released before that, and then I got a bunch of singles on there too. Also, you can find me at Expand the Mind, capital E, Expand the capital M Mind. On YouTube.com. I got a lot of new music videos up and out that aren't anywhere else right now. Only there for you to view with your eyes and your ears and your heart. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And as you're performing, we're actually going to be showing one of those videos right now.
Yes,
you want to tell the people which one it is?
This shit's called Shots in the Dark, man. This is a little more heavy on the message. It's definitely for the wider audience. I like to be particular sometimes and pick on the dark corners of topics and situations, and I feel like this has been a dark corner.
That's
not
right.
only specifically within the last couple of years, but for goddamn too long, man. People need to get right, get equal, and be able to be not even, but equal with one another. And it's a difference, bro, because everybody be doing shit to their own degree, right?
Yeah.
Well, equals kind of. Well, I ain't.
Yeah.
Everybody be doing shit to their own degree, but
Just
like
let-
what you can expect when you come in should be base process, should be like love, bro.
Yeah,
if you
love.
can't get love when you
Equal
walk in
love,
somewhere,
cool.
why are you fucking even there for, bro?
Let them know what's
You
up
know?
with
That's
it.
one way to put
Actions
it.
speak louder than words, dog. Let's see
Word,
what's up with your
Expand the
performance. Actually,
mind.
show them your image right there. What you
Well, I
want?
tell you right now,
we got
Expand
the
Mind's
stage over
got
here on
love-
the side.
He's got love in his weed.
Yeah,
He got love for days,
yeah.
bro.
She's awesome.
The stage is over here. Expand.
Word
On
is
the side
fine.
right there.
Show
Got
him,
you
show
the
him
mic
what's
ready.
up, man.
It's that one single mic right there on the side. All
Show
you gotta
him
do
what's
is
happening.
flip the switch and you're cool, man. Check it out, guys, for Expand the Mind up on IG. Give him a follow so you guys could get direct DM with him, and he'll tell you what's up with it. For events like this, like the Selfish Hour and his live performance, and a few other exclusive things he's got in store for us right now, guys. So don't fuck around. Oh, there he is. Ah, there it is.
be my neighbor?
Yeah. Hey, G, let's get a little footage right there, man. We're missing a little camera guy today, though. We need to check it out. Monique Rodriguez says Wix hearts. Our lawyer says, our sponsor says, shout out MC Wix Iron Lungs.
That's
And
love.
we got Yo Would It Be with AP. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Leave a comment and like this video if you guys fuck with us. We're about
Like
to
it.
have right here for Expand the Mind live performance on Selfish Hour. Let's do this.
Ready?
Explain the mentalidad.
Yo. What's happening? Let's get this down.
You smiled at me and really
Yo.
easy pain.
When you look into another human being's eyes, lids lifted, generations of kids missing, misunderstanding the visions others have lived through. Yeah, there's no misunderstanding here though. Dark days come from the way this country treats folks. America the brave, a heathen, a hoe away from working for the freedoms we want as we stay. It's all about putting your energy into positive things versus destroying, rebuilding opposing forces that have kept score. The killings, dealings, and all realness transgressed upon peeps with less than a meal. There's drama in the streets of a place where you're free to make a solution. So that's what I'm doing day by day. I take each step as seriously as my last. Tread heavy, stomping out structures built to ensure man's repetitive falling down. Head swollen, how do you call this justice? Suffocation from a knee put down by race judgment. The hate and disregard for people regardless isn't evolutionary or even starting to live the right way. All the hate you arbor away at a blatant disregard for the shit left on your own plate. Or you got nothing to chew? Huh, well, here's this one. Cowards like you only stand a chance in a group that's worded the truth, and assholes who can't record it. Amongst the profession of protectors, few are actually brave enough to stand for it. I mean, humans have been getting murdered, but people continue and ignore it. As we stand up for what's right, our very souls shine a light. Here to send a message that this shit won't suffice. Each time that this happens, we gon' take y'all to the line. I'm sick and tired of witnessing hate, being a victim, a whole nother plate. All I want is peace for our black sisters and brothers, my brown cousins and family. Yo, cheaper by the baker's dozen. We all come together as a family in the same huddle, creating a game plan that won't fumble community businesses, previous witnesses to what breaks us down. The key is to get up, stand up, and do it right now. There's no time for you to be sitting around. Activate your soul's power, rooted from the underground. We gonna make the sound of thunder when we crack down. No reason to back down. Full force forward, cooperation is one. It's clear we can't let fear be the light that shines brighter than love. On planet Earth, what's worth it is love. You searching for love, if not, it's cause you got it. The rock is just rolling through space, rock, and music be the last language that we all talking.
Word is fucking bond. Check that out. Philosopher's Dreams coming at y'all real soon. Bada boom, bada bing, bitch.
Game man. Hey, look, we got 86
Expand the
Inca,
fucking mind.
86 Inca and Moti showing love right here. Much love and respect to
Oh, what
all
up,
y'all,
86?
man. What's up,
Hell
everybody?
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Showing love like always,
That's a dope
man.
ass performance right there, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. That was for Expand the
Thank you.
Mind 7
Appreciate
right
you.
there up on IG. Check him out directly right there on his IG and hit him up and more other social media. And he'll let you know exactly what's up with it and what's cracking right now. So if y'all fuck with it, give it a like, say what's up, say mad love. And if you guys got questions for our artists, join us as well, man. And if I don't ask the question at the moment, that means it's already part of our list and we're gonna go ahead and ask them. So
Yeah.
don't think we're ignoring you. That question's gonna be asked.
Patience is a virtue, yo.
All right, man. Yeah, man. I haven't actually seen you in a while right now, and I just want to know what's up with you, man. What have you been up to, and what's the dealiosis?
Oh man. So beyond traveling, because I've been looking to do my next couple albums in New York, record those there with this dude named Jake Palumbo at Space Lab Studios. I want to really push my older album. I've been trying to do that a lot more. I've been buying merch for this, been selling t-shirts for this. This is Pinoculus. This is out on Spotify right now. So if anybody wants right now music, this is available right now. I produced this whole album with my boy Nico Gray, the Ancient One, who moved to Colorado. And that's another place I traveled to recently where I might buy some land there, man. We'll see what's up with building a little
shit.
foundation and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bar.com.
Yeah, man. And trying to, push up the value of
Hey, don't forget about us.
the
fool.
dirt.
Just
You know?
hit
Oh,
us
no,
up.
bro. Hey, check it out. So the beautiful part of it is I get to go out there and then I get to come back and run the business still.
All right, that's
so
what's up. All right,
that's what
cool.
makes all these records happening, bro.
You're always welcome here, like always, with our special guests, and like you could be our special co-host if you want to ask
My
questions
man.
with our artists. You're
Oh,
always,
yeah,
you guys
bro.
are always welcome here. As long as you've been here once before, you guys are welcome
It's
again.
like a family. That's what it's supposed
Exactly,
to be,
man. Because I don't like it just a one-time thing. I like working with artists continuously
Yeah.
along the way and stuff like that.
That promotes value. and
That's why it
moral,
made me
too.
sad, because Wix is from Fresno, dog, and he came over here all the way from Fresno, dog. I was like, oh shit, he wants to come on and self shower. My fucking man, yeah, dog. I listen
Yeah.
to your music every day, so like,
Huh.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
we'll
it's
put.
love, man. I gotta give the love back, man. You guys always show love. I gotta give the same.
everybody
energy
knows
back,
you
man.
over
Yeah,
here.
show
dog.
love, man.
Everybody knows you right here, man. But that's tight though. What have you been up to, dog? This fucking, it's been a crazy ass hectic few years, you know.
Yeah, man. It's been kind of a little more dangerous for some folks and a little more not dangerous for other folks. And I guess it's just all based on your perception. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
How you
yeah.
look at things. And I'm not going to get into that right now because I
Exactly.
feel like that's a little too heavy for this kind of thing. We were
The
doing
world's
some
not ready
hip-hop
for
shit.
that, man. Don't do it to them.
Yeah, no, but it's not even like that. Ain't nobody got a solution. Everybody acting like they have one, and they're fucking
Exactly.
high as hell,
I
bro.
mean,
like
as long
Keith
as
Murray
we're still
and shit.
here and doing it, then we
Ain't
can
no-
at least keep each
You
other
know,
inspired, though.
at least we putting our energy into something that really like fuels people. You know
Well,
what I'm
well,
saying?
there
We're
ain't
not
no-
trying to break nobody
Well,
down by spreading no
you know
words
what I
that don't
mean?
make no sense.
There ain't no
Exactly.
like general solution, like universal
Nah, not
solution,
to that
man.
shit,
Like
man.
not to that shit, bro. Like you pretty much just surviving your own way, bro.
That's
Like,
right,
you
man.
know what I mean? So
Yeah, there's no scientific law because ain't nobody experienced this shit for 10 years yet, bro. It's like, how you gonna have everybody has a solution for COVID all of a sudden? Everybody's selling at the front desk of their liquor store and shit like that. It's like, come on, man, y'all.
Creative guy, since your name
This
is
shit stops.
Expand the Mind.
Yeah, dude.
And
I gotta-
also, since I first met you years ago, I want to say like it's about 3, maybe about now. We first met each other at the at
It-
my first
was
Freestyle
before
Friday
that.
over there.
It was before that, bro. But way
Was it?
before 3 years. Yeah, because I moved into my apartment 3 years ago, and Nico moved 3 years ago too. So that was at the beginning of Pinocular, and I knew you at least 2 to 3 years before that. So it's been almost 6 years, bro.
Damn, though. So that was in the old network. Remember back then? It was you
Yeah.
and me over there. You blazed me the fuck out continuously, so that's why I couldn't flow anymore. So like after you
That's
blazed
my
me out,
job,
he
baby.
kept fucking rolling. Like, hey, who's got papers? And I was the guy with papers. He's like, let me roll it.
I think
and
I
he
do.
kept rolling and he kept rolling, and in my head's like, I gotta focus, but. This is a good show. I never heard about this before. And I was like just distracted as everyone else. And for a few seconds, like I was barely getting back into retirement. So I was
Yeah.
more entertained than thinking I was an MC. And shit like
Yeah,
that. So
yeah.
I was like,
I remember those days, bro. I used to take a lot of LSD and go to shows,
yeah,
bro.
he took
you
the
know?
win and he fucked all of us up that day, dog. He didn't stop for shit and stuff like that. He just kept fucking.
But that's
killing
another
me.
thing I'm working on was growing weed. I've been growing some crazy organic weed, bro. Just fueling the business a little bit differently, trying to make it so people understand the difference between between some garbage that folks is willing to mass produce just to sell to you because it smells funny, and then the shit that really fucking makes a medical difference in your psyche. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can use it as a tool if you ain't just a high guy. Some people are just high guys and they want to buy weed like at an expensive price. That's cool, no doubt.
Yeah, that's cool.
I ain't mad at you, bro.
That's
You know?
cool, dog. I ain't gonna
But,
tell
like-
you. I ain't gonna tell you how to spend your fucking money.
Yeah,
That's just
yeah,
cool.
it's all on
That's just
y'all.
cool.
But I got the menu. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
if you
trying
want
to
it
change
for a
it
good
up.
price at some bomb ass weed at a good price, then you already know what's up with it.
Yeah, man.
What you act like? I said I vouched for you years ago. You fucked me up. Like I said,
Yeah.
I'm trying to freestyle.
And this
and
shit's
you're
changed a
fucking
lot.
like-
That's true.
That was when I was a middleman, bro. Like, I don't middleman nothing.
So he's not
no
a
more.
middleman no more. He's
Anything.
the main
Yeah.
man.
Nah, bro, that
Great.
should have been the
That's the
beginning, bro.
Yeah.
You got
Well,
it.
you can't.
That's the fucking
motherfuckers
guy.
that skip that step,
The
bro.
fucking
Motherfuckers
guy.
that skip that step miss a lot of inner work, bro. And not just like moral complexion and all that bullshit, but I'm talking about like what you really deserve. Because people just think they can step onto a stage and start saying some shit. It's like, ain't nobody congratulating you for that
I
dumb shit you
didn't
just
check
said.
this out. Well, I didn't have no homies going on no stage, bro.
Word.
Like even around me, bro. I thought I was the only motherfucker in my neighborhood trying to
Nice.
get the fuck out.
Huh.
You know what I mean? So like, there's two ways you could get at it.
Definitely.
You either, like you say, middleman that shit,
Yeah.
or you willing to go the extra 2 miles
Yeah.
to do that
It
shit on
took-
your own and try and
Exactly.
error.
Took a change of point of view. You're
You
right,
know, but
man.
the only reason I'm
Exactly.
saying that is because I came from the trial and error era. I never
Yeah.
asked for no fucking handout. Never asked how you get on Spotify.
Nah.
Never asked like none of that shit.
Yeah.
You know
You
what
just
I mean?
get there because you already know what's up.
That's
You
what-
did it,
fuck up.
you
That's
know?
networking.
Yeah,
you know?
there's mistakes. There's always mistakes involved.
Eventually, you're like,
Yeah,
hey, man,
that's
you got your shit on Spotify, right? How did you
That-
do
Nah,
that?
well,
That's where a lot of discouragement
network is
shit
network,
happens,
but
though.
like asking someone, like I told Wix earlier, like you might, I may have all these plugs that
Yeah.
know people what's up, but I'm never like, hey, how'd you get to know homeboy?
Yeah. 'Cause you
It's
just do
it's
that
never
work on
just
your own,
business
bro.
because some people might be like, whoa, why you looking at it as business? I just met
Yeah.
homie in school. You're like, you know what I mean? You know?
Yeah, it was always the other way around. It was always business first for me because that's what took me places. So it
Yeah.
was weird to see the social standpoint come after the fact that I had
Yeah.
already made business with
Oh,
someone.
that's dope.
Because
You see,
it's dope, but it's also very
with-
confusing, my friend. It's
Yeah.
fucking hard to look at somebody and be like, yo, like I just did business with you, but now you're trying to get super cuddly, super quick.
Yup.
And I'm like, I don't really know.
Nah,
so
but that's
like,
what I'm
makes me
saying.
My judgment, like a little
But that's what I'm saying. You choose who you do business with.
word
you
is
know what I
bond.
mean?
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
That's
Become a
right,
little
man.
pickier as we
I
grow
met-
up, right?
y'all-
I met Camo as a human first, knowing we both rap, but I met him as a human first.
Actually, yeah,
like,
he
you
seen
know
me
what I
at
mean?
one
So,
of my
like,
primes. I came back after I did that with you 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He seen me when I came back, and I said, I gotta do something because I thought there was something that happened that was pretty cute,
Yeah.
and I got a lot of highlights and attention
Yeah.
to make people say, who the fuck is Camel?
Right.
And then that's when I started taking Freestyle Friday again because Dre invited us to the new location.
Word.
And then, like, you know, so on. So after that, you guys already know the rest. We're still here right now. We're talking
Yeah.
about it, though.
Yeah,
so.
it's ice now, baby.
so
you know
now
what I mean?
you-
You
now
skate
you
over
know
that
it.
shit.
So it went from freestyling to actually getting down and actually networking and hitting up our artists that we actually are surrounded with, you know, like, and know what's up with. Whenever we come at the show, it's like we actually did our homework before we approach you, or we see you on stage and we want to get to know you more.
Yeah.
So pretty much like
Yeah,
that,
most
dog.
folks, when you approach them, you know, they can tell, especially if there are somebody who does a good amount of thinking before they talk, bro. I like to
Exactly.
think of somebody, I like to think of myself as one of those people, but sometimes, man, I live in the moment and I just, you know, I respond as delegated. You know, I'm not trying to fucking be too extra, but I'll respond with 75% of my energy sometimes to somebody that looks like 150.
Yeah.
So I got to be dialing this shit back because I'm not, you know, if I do that, it's like an oversurgence. It's like, oh my God, I said too much. Fuck, I did it again.
La regué, man. I fucked
Yeah.
up, damn it. Man, like, damn.
I
shouldn't-
said too much.
Hey, what's going on right here, man? Have you been performing during COVID, man? Like,
Fuck
you know,
yeah,
like
man.
it's been a very hectic time, but have you
Mhm.
been performing?
I've been lucky that some people have reached out to me.
That's right.
There's a spot over in Pomona called Infinity. Shouts out to Infinity in Pomona. There's like a shop. They like do like reruns of different clothings that the homies make and shit like that. And they do special editions of like Nikes and different things. They got old collector's items and
Oh,
whatnot,
shit.
Jordans and stuff.
Infinity is tight.
But yeah, man, I performed over there
everything
for.
but Jordans.
No, they got some Jordans too.
They got Jordans too.
He
Yeah,
said,
they got that shit too, dog.
Yeah, shouts out to Dubs and Up for inviting me to that. That was a pretty dope little show. It was the first one he put together, but it was definitely worth the time and the energy. I met a lot of really cool creators over there, people who are at the source, and they really feel like, you know, they're doing something different. I like that a lot.
Most definitely.
So yeah, man, I've been doing a couple shows for sure. I didn't expect them to happen because I wasn't putting my energy towards that like I was before COVID. I had a lot of shows lined up before COVID with this Binocular album and things. And then, you know, we all take turns and we all figure out how to fucking deal with it, right? And so I dealt with it by creating a lot of albums. and then now I have a lot of work to do for those albums. So put them out, make sense of them, let the people hear what's up and what I feel. I think that they'll be very pleased to understand that I'm not just one individual style or just one type of guy. Like I'm growing into everything if I can, and it's not because I'm a jack of all trades, but because I'd like to master each of them.
No, the thing is that you're a master of the ceremonies, though. That's what the fuck it is.
Yeah,
dog.
and
You're
the ceremony
trying
is
to
large.
get better, dog. You're trying to master it, and that's exactly what I say. Like, even like in the beginning, a long time ago, and I'll still quote it as today, fool. Like, I came hard on it because I had a few people tell me, like, hey, dog, nah, I did this and that. You got to do this. You got to do that.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, my answer was, so what if I'm not hip hop?
Yeah.
And so what if I'm not rap?
Word.
It doesn't matter, homie.
Yeah.
I'll still make you look whack, fool. So it's just like, that was my shit back then. So like when I did shit talking, a lot of fools like, oh, I think it's directed to me. Like, nah, fool, nobody's talking about you. But if you want to cross the line, then that's how it's gonna go.
This song ain't even about you.
Nobody's
but you're
even
so
talking
vain.
about
This some
you.
old 80s shit right here.
If it fits, but fuck, man.
So that so you see what I'm saying though? At the end of the day, it's just you're trying to master it. That's all it is, though, dog. And even if it is true and people say not this and that, other people will be like, nah, fool, I fuck with your shit. Your shit is hip hop and this is like what. Well, that's what I'm trying to go under, and I'm trying to go under this and that. But I'm not trying. I am doing. Fool.
Right,
like,
right.
It's I found out about your format years ago, and then I found out what's up with it. I'ma fuck with it and I'ma respect it because that's how it is, though.
Right.
But me, other than that, it would have been like on and probably never no hooks and shit. But then I found out about hooks and all that shit. So it was great, dog. I love hip hop, fool. I fuck with hip hop.
It's kind of tight how we could be at one point where we're like, all right, so like when I had nothing, I think it was this dude Supreme Cerebral, if I'm not mistaken, was the first person that was like, yo, dude, you should fucking do this and try putting a hook in there real quick because you came to the circle the other day. I really like what you spit, but there's no structure, bro. You out here, you on acid and shit, rapping to the folks. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And then they get upset, and I'm like, he's like, yeah, because you rap for 6 minutes in a row, and I'm like, yeah, well, it's my problem. He was like, yeah, but if you want to work on it, this is what you can do. And I was like, all right, so I did it, and it's funny because me and that man may never work. That's okay. I looked up to him at one point. I don't feel like I've surpassed him on every single level as a human being, but there's some things that we might not agree on anymore as far as music making because I have my own ground now.
No, but that's the beauty of it because you need to find out what's up with it.
And the viewpoint changes, man. We're not always the same person. As long as you're encountering change and dealing with it for the better, then I guess that we could really, make that difference. But in order to show other people that you've made that difference, you have to follow through in your actions, man.
Exactly.
A lot of folks just do that yippity yappity bullshit. Then they go home,
never actually do it.
They drink it out, or they do the same old behavioral bullshit. I'm like, yo, it only takes 3 months, dog. That's it. As long as it takes to grow a marijuana plant, you could learn 4 major life lessons in 1 year, bro. That's one rotation around the sun. You could be a whole new man with four new fucking sides to your face.
A good example is Ganesha's a witness to it. So I've been showing him some like quotes of some dope ass educational fools, and one of them was, "If you want to be a writer, then write."
Oh yeah.
And that's what it is, though. Like, how you gonna fucking want to say,
like pretty much on there,
God, like what the fuck? And you never even tried it, fool, or nobody's just born to it. Which actually, I can't wait for Audio P to come here because we had a deep conversation about that too. Which is true, like what it says. An MC isn't just born. There's more, like this motherfucker's made. He actually like did his shit and stuff like that. Yeah, like he actually no. This motherfucker's born. There you go. It's the other way. He's like. This motherfucker, you don't make MCs, fool. You could teach them what's up. These fools are already born naturally, already knowing what's up with it, fool. It's instincts type shit. You already know what's up, and that's why they're at the level they are. And sometimes you look at people, instead of hating at people, you could actually learn from them, dog. Like, instead of, like, saying, oh, this fool, he was handed that shit, and like, nah, he actually wasn't.
I get that shit a lot. I think it's because I'm not trying to even do that whole racial bullshit, but it's because I'm white. I swear to God, bro. It's like this dude is so white, bro. Did he come with a pocket full of spoons or what? Like, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, bro?
A pocket full of spoons.
Y'all are just mad whack.
Silverware shit.
I was about to say, hey, we all gotta start kicking with Expand the Mind, but not anymore. Yeah,
that feels entitled. Fuck him.
Those privileges.
You don't know about no barbecue, man. Like,
nah, but we've been waiting for you for a while, dog.
Expand the Mind,
shower, and also at the Battlefield Showcase, which we.
Well, the first time I heard him, he was a dope ass MC, dog.
Nah, like I said, this fool fucking beat me at
so.
first hand, and he fucking showed me what's up with it, and I was right here with a bunch of other people right here. someone else was there. Sino was there that day too as well,
Word.
dog, and somebody else too, and we all lost to you, fool, and we were all like, damn, look at the scoreboard, like we were all off, fool, like what the fuck.
I think what happened was I had taken, I believe, okay, so y'all will find yourself at a point, I'll even find myself at a point when I take mushrooms the day before.
I love that shit, dog.
So I'll be like,
So you were
some
on, like-
super open shit.
I
and then
just
I'll
checked out some shit, and I want to slap you guys with the facts the following days. And look, hey, Wix has my witness. He was there. What was the first thing I told you when I met you, fool? When I bumped into you at Black Books and Round Books, fool?
You said that you were high as fuck.
I was shroomed the fuck out.
That's what you said, yeah.
I was fucking shroomed.
That boy was on a whole nother world.
And
a
I
whole
ain't.
nother universe.
Fool,
cap.
that's why I said
That sounds like Camel.
That's why I told these fools I could blaze with you right now, but y'all fools will only be in cloud 9. I'm gonna be all the way over fucking here, dog. And like I gotta yell at you. I gotta
Just won't be fair.
I gotta
sounds
yell
like
at you
Cam.
fools from the fucking heavens and shit like that, you know?
What made me come out here and do that was because I had just done this is weird little, it didn't even like, it wasn't popping or nothing like that, but it happened in the neighborhood over in Huntington Beach. There was some folks who thought they could rap and things. And I went over to, I went over to,
Fucking rapping things. I love that shit.
I went to this circle and I had just, man, I fucked this kid up. He 10 minutes afterwards, he was like, "Yo, you can't fucking write stuff." I'm like, "Yo, I didn't write any of that shit. You just didn't come correct, bro." And I'm on acid, bro. So you got to try harder than that.
Yeah.
Like I was tripping balls that night, and it was like the same thing when I met you the first time, bro. It was like, oof. Into
like
the
really
topic,
fucked up,
yeah,
right?
bro. And it's like I didn't write that. I'm just ready. I'm connected to the shit you're saying right now, and I'm just gonna use it against you.
Come on,
Exactly.
Freestyle Friday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Freestyle Friday.
Oh,
That's when I
shit.
first met Expand the Mind and
Freestyle
you
Fridays.
too.
That was was that the first time you were there?
Yeah,
or the second time?
when
Yeah, fool, that's-
BPOC was the other person on the list.
Yeah,
right?
he was there, and
Yeah.
what do you call it? Scum and Smurf was there. They told me like, hey,
oh
Camel-
yeah, and then man, what's that?
Camel,
guy's name? He's
Camel
actually
knows how to
really good.
freestyle. You got this, bro. You got this. Like, wait, you didn't tell me there was rules, motherfucker. That was my first Freestyle Friday.
I
He
go
was
freestyle. I didn't
Camel
know
knows
there
how
was
to
like gangs
freestyle.
to
Like,
this shit,
yeah,
bro.
I never said I know how to listen to rules though. You got me twisted now, bro. That's a whole different ballgame. What do you mean rules in freestyle? And then
I
I
don't know
found out
about
about
that.
Freestyle Friday, and they put me on game, and I felt that this network has really put me to fucking crank it
Yeah.
up, dog. Because when you find out what the challenges were,
Yeah.
it was inspiring to everybody. So when we reach out to everybody, fool, they'll be like, "Yeah, I'm fucking down
Everybody
for that.
can
Well,
run
I
the
wanna
lap.
do that
Can you
shit,
run the
yeah.
lap, jump
But
a
can you
hurdle,
do
dig
this?
under
Yeah,
a hole, and
exactly.
do all that other
So
shit, dodge the ball at the
Ganesh
same
is a
time?
champion too. I mean, you guys
Word.
faced each other. He
Yeah.
brought it up, but like, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly,
Yeah.
fool. So it's like shit like
That
that is
shit
what
was
I
dope.
really liked about it when I came in. And Dre told me like, "Hey, I see you know a lot of MCs and you want to come in. I seen you get down with it too. You were a point away." And I was like, "Hell nah, fool. I fucking won that day. I believe I did, fool." Like, you know. But after that, I got a bigger chunk of just the piece, you know. I got the whole prize, I got the whole cake, I got the network, and I got to become part of the family, dog.
Yeah.
So that's what made it more fucking dope that
But
night.
you
and shit
did
like
not.
that.
I'm sure you weren't. That wasn't your like direct aim.
No, it wasn't.
that's
My
the
shit was
beauty
to
of it.
bring MCs
A
in
lot
here.
of
Like,
folks,
dude, I want to bring you fools in here
They
and
get
shit,
those
dude.
gems, bro, by
I
creating.
fucking got a shit ton of MCs. Like, Ganesha already seen more than a few, fool.
Yeah.
And then we keep bumping into more, fool. We're only fucking expanding and networking,
We're
growing
expanding
more,
the
fool.
mind for with you.
Yeah, we're expanding with you.
Yes, sir.
And talking about that right here, you
That action.
wanted us to go ahead and show this video for
Yeah,
you
bro.
guys unmute it, like, you know, you already
Yeah.
did your performance and stuff.
Yeah.
You wanted to share this video with us?
Yeah, I've been really trying to push this one real hard. This is important. You know what I'm saying? A lot
All
of
right,
people
that's
enjoy
right.
that.
So right now we're gonna unmute it, guys, because we need you to shut up and pay attention. Then leave a comment and let us know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified when Expand the Mind drops some dope ass rhymes.
You smiled at me, really easy pain.
When you look into another human being's eyes, lids lifted, generations of kids missing, misunderstanding the visions others have lived through. Yeah, there's no misunderstanding here though. Dark days come from the way this country treats folks. America the brave, a heaving a hoe away from working for the freedoms we want as we stay. It's all about putting your energy into positive things versus destroying. We building opposing forces that have kept score. The killings, dealings, and all realness transgressed upon peeps with less than a meal. There's drama in the streets of a place where you're free to make a solution. So that's what I'm doing. Day by day, I take each step as seriously as my last. Tread heavy, stomping out structures built to ensure man's repetitive falling down. Head swollen, how do you call this justice? Suffocation from a knee put down by race judgment. The hate and disregard for people regardless isn't evolutionary or even starting to live the right way. All the hate you arbor away at a blatant disregard for the shit left on your own plate. Or you got nothing to chew? Well, here's this one. Cowards like you only stand a chance in a group that's worded the truth and assholes who can't court it. Amongst the profession of protectors, few are actually brave enough to stand for it. I mean, humans have been getting murdered, but people continue and ignore it. As we stand up for what's right, our very souls shine the light. Here to send a message that this shit won't suffice. Each time this happens, we gon' take y'all in line. I'm sick and tired of witnessing hate, being a victim, a whole nother plate. All I want is peace for our black sisters and brothers, my brown cousins and family, yo. Cheaper by the biggest dozen. We all come together as a family in the same huddle, creating a game plan that won't fumble community businesses, previous witnesses to what breaks us down. The key is to get up, stand up, and do it right now. There's no time for you to be sitting around. Activate your soul's power, rooted from the underground. We gonna make the sound of thunder when we crack down. No reason to back down. Full force forward, cooperation is one. It's clear we can't let fear be the light that shines brighter than love. On planet Earth, what's worth it is love. You searching for love, if not, it's cause you got it. The rock is just rolling through space, rock, and music be the last language that we all talking.
Live and direct.
That's right, guys. This ain't no more
Selfish hour
fucking
up in
game
the
right
spot.
here, man. Y'all gotta know what's
Expand the
up
mind,
with it, man.
represent.
Expand
Go
the
check
mind,
that shit
man.
out, yo. That's Shots in the Dark. It'll be coming out on the new album, Philosopher's Dreams, which won't be coming out this year because I'm rearranging my album sequences, and I'd like to put out this other album. This is an announcement, a formal announcement,
Let 'em know,
called
man.
Tools of the Trade, which is with me and Joaquin Daniels. And then we got Fresh Raheem on a joint too. I got one single off there and a music video for that single, and we filming another music video for that joint this month. That'll be out by the end of the year, maybe like the beginning of the year. There's a lot to put out for the next couple years, so I have like a large plate, and I'm trying to like make sure I can balance it all before I give it to you. You know,
hell yeah.
You know,
Make it exclusive, dog.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
That's the point.
Hey, man, you guys got the live chat active right now. Let me go ahead and introduce everybody what's going on. Shout out to everybody right here. You got our sponsors, Moti up on here.
Cool.
I am Skar clothesline right here, Los Angeles, man. Check it out. AP saying yo what do? We
What
got
up?
559 Lady Love Wicks. Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
86
That's
Inca.
My bad.
We got Rudy G. That's right. Yeah, right here. Les the best camel with those rhymes. That's right. The best in the West right there. Love you, Les the best, man. Les the best is one of the dope. She's been one of the original ones to join us since like the first time we started
Les the
doing season 1 and 2
best.
right there. So shout out to everybody. John Gotti.
Shout out my
Oh
boy.
man.
Shout out my boy
Zoe-
John Gotti, aka Fat Fuck Gotti. I just gotta throw that in there.
Zoe Wowie Wicks. What's up there? Hey man, don't forget to subscribe to get notified and give this
Hell
video a
yeah.
like if you
Hey,
guys
hey.
fuck with this.
People
video.
watching
Zoe
Mr.
got-
Wix.
We got AJ Wovey. Hey, Pinchy Gamer. That's right.
That's the homie.
Man, you got a lot of people right here. Yeah, you got everybody up on. Yeah, hell yeah, man. You got a lot of people. Rudy G, everybody, man. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe so you guys can get notified, because Selfish Hour is one of the most educational podcasts that we got around the area, so you guys could go ahead and check out where the dopest artists are and where they're at located and where they're gonna fucking be. Damn it. What more
Hell
you
yeah.
want? Damn. I
Fuck
swear.
you more guys
What more
want.
you fucking want?
This ain't no fucking game.
All right, but before we continue on, hey Drake, can I see an auxiliary cable right now? I want to go ahead and bust a little bit of freestyles.
You guys-
sponsors right
you
here.
guys-
Check it out, guys. You guys are about to. Oh, hey, we got Eva Marie
the top.
Ochoa, Ganesha. Much love.
Shout out to
That's
Zoe. I
right.
think Zoe. I think she's
Hell
from
yeah, that's
Australia.
Australia.
The kangaroos in the
Damn.
house.
That's right, much love,
Hey,
baby
all
girl.
y'all,
Much love.
hey, all y'all, gotta
Kangaroo
subscribe.
babies in the house.
Give it
What's
a like
good?
right here. Quit fucking playing.
Yeah,
Mad
we
love
out
right
here living.
Got it.
You almost got it.
Oh, wait up. You got it right there?
Fat fuck Gotti.
Put it
the
in the hole.
fucking
Put it in the hole.
one of
Yeah, I got it.
one of my
It's in.
goons.
It's
Is
in.
it too loose for
Moody
spit-
909,
spit
what
it in?
It's in. It fit perfectly. Had a good
Yo,
grasp.
Moody's watching too.
Moody's in the
Oh,
house.
Moody. Hey, what's
yo,
up?
Why you being a moody ass
Yes,
fool?
sir.
huh?
What the fuck
player.
is that, Baby Wicks? Hey, what's up,
Baby Wix.
everybody?
Shout out Rudy
Wicks
G. That's my
lost,
boy Pronto.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, check us out. We're about to do a little freestyle right now. This ain't no
about to
motherfucking
get
game
down
right
right
now.
now.
Yes,
So some of our
yeah.
sponsors beat Moti
My
323.
boy
I'm gonna
Genius
show
in
you
the
guys some
house.
exclusive shit before I start recording to it. So it's like some fresh shit to the max, and I got no. Oh shit, that means my shit's ready to pick up. Well, let me see real quick. Ooh, beanies are in, motherfuckers.
I was gonna say you
Yeah.
got Fredo man or what?
We got beanies
Now your
are in,
hands won't be
guys.
cold.
We got selfish hour
Ah.
beanies in, guys. So we hooked you
Word.
guys up. Yeah, we got new selfish hour, and they're ready for pickup tomorrow.
You got them for them big head motherfuckers.
For
too.
the
Now
big
you-
heads,
now you
the
my
small
soul
heads,
there,
The
man.
young 758s.
Now you
them weird ass heads and
The homie myself.
Dude, for the
Huh?
first time in the last 2 weeks, I met someone with a bigger dome than me, bro. Since I've been a baby, there ain't nobody that has a bigger dome than me, bro. It's ridiculous. I'm always that big, bobbly-headed looking motherfucker.
All right, expand the mind. We're gonna start the freestyles with you, and then go with Ganesha right now, and then after that schizo.
Expand the
And then right there,
mizah.
man. Let me tell you how the fuck is it. We wanna go flow to more type 323. Don't forget to check out that synchronized, cause we got nothing but the best of flows everywhere in our
Yeah.
dome. And yeah, you know you recognize it while you're freestyling at home, man. Go ahead and check the sound. How is it that we truly want to go ahead and get down? People think that it should be written, but motherfucker, you be spinning. Cause yeah, you know deep down we ain't no little moist ass wet kittens. We're the type of fools that want to go ahead and slap you in the face with our Chile. Type of food that does it obstacle like with a straight relay. Oh, I didn't know that this shit was gonna pause, but you know, give me a round of applause. Cause I came here straight with a probable cause. I don't need to go ahead and straight up listen to anything. Cause you know I gotta go and freestyle off the brain to the dome. Let you know at home, cause this is the way we be. Let them know my boy G3, come on now.
Yeah, and you know I gotta let them know this world I'm really spitting hot, but it's feeling cold. You know, with the enemy, I gotta stand that's toe to toe. What you know, I don't give a fuck about friend or foes. I'm just doing me, eyes lyrical, while O's lies low, like if it was jelly. You gotta see me in the rhyme, see me in the time. Motherfuckers couldn't even handle me up in my prime. I'm still young, still doing what I do. Who gives a fuck? I'm still lyrical, smart, street smart without no high school. Who acting a fool?
What's up,
I got the
Schizo?
sharpest ones in the box. We ain't no tools.
Shit.
Yeah, Schizo 1.
They call me
And
Schizo,
stand by
and I'm
me.
so sick though, cause I got these fools taking Pepto-Bismol. Got that from the homie. Sometimes I feel lonely, but I'm a loony ass mother. You better ask your mother. Man, I'm just playing around, word to your mother. That's what's up, I'm just chilling right here with the homies in Selfish Hour, talking about stuff that we put down, like the raps and the rhymes up to all the time. Yeah, that's all I got, cause I'm not a rapper, I just draw. And I put fools on the map with a fucking pen and not with the rhymes, but it's alright, I still put
It's all
myself
good.
on the
We got
spot.
for expand the mind.
Yeah, expand the mind. I rock a pen and the keyboard at the same time. The pen's in my ear, it disappear. A J take its place. The way that I blaze probably create an ace, a whole hand of them. I'm doubting these motherfuckers that's pantomiming, relentless rhyming. What I'm doing is taking my time and I'm ruining lines one time at a what? 5 minutes and I'm giving it up, making a beat suffer. What I'm doing is wondering what the fuck these cats is doing these days, taking the stage in rage. No balance. What I'm saying is you decay faster than the bottom of my shoe. You look like I done stepped in you 2 weeks ago, dude. Understand the rug get you removed. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Swear on my fucking teeth, still got some in my head. That's the way it goes. And if you get hit, you suppose that you gon' wake up. But if you already woke, what the fuck you gonna do with that shit right there? I might just use it, abuse it. After that, I tear into the reality like I just give a care. Too many cares to wander off into a land of nothing. What the fuck is these cats doing? I'm mounted to something, surmounting mountains and dumbing, coming down with the runs. It's what's going down my leg. Oh shit, the numb fits gon' happen if you die just a little bit of them bugs. Motherfuckers tried to kill you, but you know what's up, yeah.
Expand the motherfucking mind,
Mr.
guy, right
Mind.
there.
My boy is
Helen,
spazzing
man.
right now.
That's right. He doesn't fucking.
He's crazy.
Cool. Now you guys know why he fucked me up the first time I met him. Where can we go ahead and find you at, man? Before we go ahead and start going to MC Wix right now a little bit, yeah.
All right, so on Spotify, it's Expand the Mind. It's not capitalized yet, so that's really weird that TuneCore did me like that. But
that's fucked up.
I'm gonna change that up real soon. We'll get more professional with all my little platforms and things and make sure it's all aligned. But for now, it's Expand the Mind, no capital on Spotify. iTunes is regular Expand the Mind, the way it should be spelled. Instagram is 4 Expand the Mind 7 number 4 number 7.
This ain't no game, man. Right there, 4 Expand the Mind, guys.
Keep an eye out. Go check out the YouTube. I dropped 3 or 4 little videos over the last 5 or 6 months, man. I've been working hard with my man MZ1 over at MZ1 Media. He's pretty. This man has experience, bro, because he don't work with me. And if you can figure me out, man, that's tough to do. I have a hard time figuring myself out sometimes.
Man, you guys got the live chat all active right now. We got John Gotti, dope ass shit, Pinche Gamer, applause, Les the Best Fire, Aster Wikis with hearts.
Hearts and hearts.
Moody, Expand the Mind. That's
Yeah.
right. Let's get it. Angel Torset, you can find my boy at all. Premium Mayor eating a fire bacon wrap burrito.
That's a fact. That's
what's up. Hell yeah.
That's a fact.
Invite me, dog.
That sounds fire, homie.
I like
those
those
burritos.
too.
We got that.
You motherfuckers ain't inviting, dog. Come on, G.
These are haters, dog. Hey, what's up, G? What's up? Let MC Wix. What's the deal?
MC motherfucking Wix up in this motherfucking building, y'all.
Right here. You ready to go perform this next
hell
Shit,
You
bro.
about to rock?
Yeah.
Hey,
you
bro,
gotta do
hip
that,
hop. This
man.
is hip hop.
This is hip hop.
You gotta be ready.
We lead by
On
example.
point.
We gotta perform, dog. We gotta let
Shit,
everybody
you gotta
know
be on
right
top
here.
like they be on
Y'all
the
ready
dick.
for MC Wix?
On
Say
top.
what's up, dog. Give a like on
You know
this
what I mean? You
video.
gotta
Stop
get in
fucking
there.
playing.
No wobbles.
I see new faces. Don't forget to subscribe.
No
We got
wobble, no
shit like this all
squabble.
the motherfucking time. Don't forget to subscribe to
Shit.
get notified whenever we go live at 7 p.m. Y'all like this video if y'all fuck with the fucking vibes, and
Mic
also
check,
most
one, two.
Or
importantly,
talk that shit if you a
let
real
us know
bitch.
what's up. Yeah, talk real shit too. We love bitches.
You know what
You know? So there it is.
Yo,
We love females. I'm gonna correct my boys.
Yeah, we like those too. You know?
No, I was saying bitches like men be bitches too.
Okay, we out here. We live.
Ready?
Wicks.
Wix on.
Check my new album, Silver Tooth Babies, on all platforms. I wrote this for the motherfucking hood babies. Let's go. To the silver tooth babies in the town, feeling down, became a man on your own. Pops wasn't around, so you hung around the block with killers and gunshots. Drug dealers with the baddest bitches, dots. Now you wanna be down, you broken, you struggling. Just rocking some hand-me-downs, close too big. Most of your fits don't even fit. Haven't ate for a minute, got you feeling sick. Like fuck this, I'ma rob a square, hit a lick. I'ma get some money, flip a couple of bricks. If a bitch tryna sell it, she could hit the strip. Thinking like this at 13, poverty feels like you living in a tragedy. You want that fast money, don't got a strategy to own property, doing it all properly. If you got a plan, it's gonna take some time. Cause being broke every second makes you lose your mind. Being broke every second makes you lose your mind. Silver tooth babies, I know the hood's crazy, but you can make it out. It's so amazing. Silver tooth babies, I know it's tough lately, but you can make it if you grind, don't be lazy. Silver tooth babies, I know the hood's crazy, but you can make it out. It's so amazing. Silver tooth babies, I know it's tough lately. Hey yo, only got a mother when she's not high. Pops right now, she ignoring you for some guys. She don't feel your pain, ignoring all of your cries. Fuck it, I guess you got a man to be a savage with no guidance in a community hella violent. You round the streets just learning off what you see. It's not a pretty sight, but it's all you know. So I guess you're gonna live that life, red and blue lights. Now you want to run when you get in it. Fucking them bitches is hella fun. Got enough stacks, and your stash probably weighs a ton. Then you get locked down most of your life and it's done. I'm just trying to give these kids some game. Cause at their age, I almost did the same, but I was blessed with a talent and I found my lane. You can do the same, just use your heart, don't forget your brain. I know it's tough, but you gotta fight for better days. I know it's tough, but you gotta fight for better days. Silver tooth babies.
Let's go.
Wicks.
Wix.
Silver tooth.
Bring your sexy ass over here.
Get on down, man.
I thought I was gonna break the stage.
Nah, bro.
Guys, whoever built that, shout out to them.
Yeah, like
That's the U-line.
Hey, you built the stage?
Shout out to U-line.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah, shout out. He's like, shout
that's a
out.
workbench.
My boy.
It's
my boy-
U-line, fools. Made out of like the
They make
tree,
that out of steel.
the wood. Of,
on some real shit,
Bro,
dog.
I would have snapped that shit.
I know, just one burger. But it was
MC
a double
Wix.
cheeseburger away from being broken.
Hey, but that was dope.
Don't make us hungry
That was a
now.
dope performance.
I had to hide that. I had to
For
hide
real,
the fear
for
on my
real.
face right
That was
now.
dope. That was dope.
Hell yeah, dog. MC Wix in the motherfucking building. Y'all
Hell
heard it
yeah.
here first.
Yeah.
Saw the glimpse of the motherfucking video.
Hell yeah.
Heard the motherfucking track. Y'all got your mind spinning right now. Y'all already know. So check it out, man. Silvertooth Baby. Tell us about this project, bro. Tell us what's good about this project.
Silvertooth Babies, man. Pretty much, when people say like, if you could talk to your younger self, what would you say?
Yeah.
now I had like, thankfully for me, when I was younger, I actually had both parents, and then I had like older relatives and OGs. They looked out, they gave me like good guidance, but a lot of kids and a lot of youth don't got that.
Right.
Silvertooth Babies is just a cool way of saying like hood babies.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, you know what? Let me pass down the knowledge that was passed to me, but also pass down the knowledge that I gained through experience in life.
Yep.
So I wrote this album, Silvertooth Babies, right here. I wrote this for the babies, man. Try to, if they don't got no guidance, no OGs, no family, hopefully they listen to this album and they get inspired and they realize that there's more than one way to make money. You know what I mean? Because you feel like, in the hood, you feel like you're trapped between 9 to 5 in it, cheating the system, you know what I mean, like a government assistance. If you do government assistance, you pretty much just getting crumbs to sit on the bench.
Word.
And you're gonna stay on the bench. You'll never make it in the game. You're never gonna succeed. They're gonna keep you where they want
That's
you.
giving energy
Exactly.
anyway.
They're paying you to keep you where they
Where
want
you
you.
want you to be.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what?
It's like, free money. Don't ever be shit. Like, stay in the hood. You know what I mean? And then, like, if you do the street shit, death or penitentiaries. But they don't tell people from the hood that there's thousands of ways to get paid. You know what I mean?
And
like, you could be whatever you want to be. You got to put your mind to it. It might take a while, but you got to just manifest and you got to work. So that's the overall message. But this album, I'm proud of it, man. My two local heroes. But they're not just local. They're international, man. I got Fashion featured on here. He was on Double XL. I think with like Wiz Khalifa and J. Cole.
that was a dope ass track that you
He was on
had
the Freshman.
with,
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
on,
We
the,
the gods,
on your
man.
album. Yeah, that one fucking I like personally. Man.
I also
That
got
feels bad.
Planet Asia on here. He's a Grammy nominated artist, you know what I mean? So
Aside from the Grammy nomination, if you don't know who Planet Asia is, you probably just don't smoke enough weed.
yeah, that's a
Ah.
fact. You
Or
ain't
listen enough hip hop.
But yeah, I got
The only
my
reason I found out about him is because of Wix.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Yeah,
what's up,
straight
man.
up.
Hey, I'm happy to that's like the Rakim of my city. That's the first guy to like
He's very
make it out but stay out. You know what I mean? Because before him, there was a dude named Kool Rock J. He was on Jive Records, but Planet Asia's 20 years in the game, still doing it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just got the blessing from my hometown heroes and shit. So this album, it meant a lot, man. Every feature on here is a legend. Shout out my boy Dingy, Trendsetters, my boy Cubic from the Schoolyard, my boy Raspy Rob. You know what I mean? It's all legends on the album, but I'm proud of this. And right now, actually, I got a music video for every single song.
Nice.
10 songs, 10 videos. So this shit is damn near like a fucking musical. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
like an album and a little mini movie. You know what I mean? So
Let's the
I had-
best.
I
Let's
had-
the Wix be touching souls out here.
I had to make a video for every song because I felt like everything was a banger. But this one been getting mad love all over the state. You know what I mean?
Silvertooth?
Like,
Well,
yeah,
I was personally even able to tell Camel, like, I mean, I've heard your music, I've heard
Mhm.
projects, and I'm a very, like, besides even me being a critical, picky-ass fuck artist, bro, because I look into everything, like, deep as fuck, like, the dirt under the nail type shit, you know what I mean? So it's like, I was able to tell Camel, like, my boy, like, you always been a sick MC, but I was able to tell you elevated, like, project-wise, like, the way you structure your projects, the way you how you talk about your projects. I was able to tell that you put more time into that project without you even telling me. I was able to tell by listening to the fucking project.
That's
bro.
a fact.
You know what I mean? So I was able to tell, like, just
You
by
put
listening to it,
time
like,
on
you
that,
put more
dog.
time into it, but just by the way it was structured, you know, like, there was no blanks within the project. Like, the fucking, when the song ended, there is no blanks in between that shit. Like, okay, track ends and boom. It's fucking silent, and then it goes to the next track out of
to
nowhere.
change the record right now. I don't know what
Yeah.
the fuck is going on with the CD.
So, like,
Shout
nah,
out to
like,
DT, fire.
I be doing that shit too. Like, in the music, you gotta pretty much, you know, you're listening. So you got, it's like, I feel that you gotta give people a fucking movie in your brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
man. This one is a real blessing, man. Like, locally, I've been doing it for a while, so everybody locally, they get all hype and they'll explain it, like, with full detail. Like, when I drop something.
Right.
But I got people even doing that out here, you know, in LA. They'll break down the whole album, you know what I mean? In the LA underground and in the Bay Area. And I'm like, damn, so. Oh, my boy got all the albums right here. Shout out Camel 211, man.
This ain't no game, guys.
he
I
been
have
a
all
real
this
one.
stuff right here. Let me tell you guys right here with styling.
Steady styling, man. That's
right. Actually, I was recommended when I first heard about you to listen to one of these ones. Right
yeah,
here.
that's the first one I'm proud of, man. That's the first one that got a good amount of traction right there.
Let them know about this, man.
Bump my shit, man. I made a mixtape. You know what? That's really the spark of the 1,000 albums you hear. You see that sticker in the back, Ocho Studios?
Yeah.
That's where I record exclusively, and it all started with that album. And
it was all history from there.
Oh, it's all good. But yeah, it all started with that. Natural disasters. That's a legend.
Actually,
my boy Noda Ledge, me and Noda Ledge.
I got this. I think. What do you call it when the last time you came when all that fucking before the whole not the pandemic shit. The pandemic was already going on. It was during the lockdowns or some shit like that. And I think we had to fucking tell you, you had to go home early that day.
Yeah, we barbecued and then they started rioting.
Dude, I felt so bad about this shit, dog. I felt so bad.
I ate half of your food and then I was like, I gotta go. They're lighting shit on fire.
There we go.
They're lighting shit on fire. I gotta go. I ate half the carne asada and I dipped.
I don't watch the news or shit like that, guys. So I had Wix telling me like, "Hey, what do you know about this motherfucking about this riot in LA or lockdowns?" Is like, I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. Like straight the fuck up, I have no idea what you're talking about. Boy, I don't even watch TV like that and shit.
Shout out to that one, the buffet, man. Shit,
that's the one I did.
That's one of my favorite ones. I had the most hunger right there.
Started catching up with you a little more right here with this.
Wix made me hungry with
King
this
Grimy,
with the track
man.
names, man.
I made that album because motherfuckers kept trying to call me like an underdog or up and comer. I'm like, how am I 7 years in the game and I'm a fucking up and comer underdog? Like, fuck that. If you ain't giving me the crown, I'm gonna give myself the crown, King Grimy.
Right.
And after that, it's crazy because people just called me King Grimy for like a year, and they started throwing the word like legend around.
Actually,
but I had to say it. If I didn't say it, nobody would have said it.
This is actually
gambling with rap.
This is one of my fucking personal
That's
favorites.
Your favorite right
and
there?
I told you before.
Yeah.
Too, this is one of my personal favorites. Gambling with rap, guys. This one's got reflection intro. Fresno represents it. And actually, that's the one we and the homies bump a lot.
That's
Fresno,
so crazy that you guys bump that
hip-hop,
shit.
Fresno represent.
When I make songs like that, I'm like, I'm only making it for.
Yo, check it out. Yo.
That's a hard song, though. That's a hard song.
So I was right there like, yeah, I fuck with that one heavy.
It's
dog.
crazy. People bump that shit all over the world, and when I make shit like that, I know it's dope, but I'm like, I'm just making this for my people, my community. Cause who's gonna bump an anthem that's not their city? You know what I mean?
I think this one was one of your personal. I think you told me this one was one of your personal favorites. I think the Frog Brothers or something like that.
That guy was ahead of his time. Shout out to MC Wix on the beats. He was doing these like dramatic like intros and outros and like psychedelic kind of sounding shit,
that's
like trippy shit.
It's the only way, bro.
And that's like the new wave right now.
We love psychedelics here, so don't trip, bro.
I have this shirt right there, guys. I bought this shirt.
I still do.
So you know, a lot of people don't got that shirt, man. That's very rare.
I got the CD too.
Oh yeah, I see.
That's a rare.
I see Camel with that shit.
Ghetto artsy, man.
I'm gonna tag you up tomorrow.
I remember when you were first talking about this project in performances, bro.
I think that's when I became like a true artist. You know what I mean?
It was like the first Black Books. I think
when I had that joint.
Yeah, and then you were like rocking them, like pretty much exclusive shit of Peeps.
Check it out. This one's a Moody.
You know,
Shout out to Moody.
I have that one too.
That's right.
Wicks told me behind the scenes, like, hey, watch out. Let me find out you're listening.
We had to show you.
your
Moody caused my first fucking.
He said, I'll let you slide because it's Moody, though.
A lot of people. Mosh pit. So Moody caused my first mosh pit. I've never been in a mosh pit, but because of that fool, I decided I'm going to get in
and
one.
It's actually in the intro of the Selfish.
Oh, yeah, the intro of the Selfish.
We put it on there for
I
the
said,
Battle
fuck it. I was
Bridge,
holding my pistol, bro. Fucking Moody started making people go. I'm like, fuck it, let's do it, fool. Let's go.
And on the last episode, he told us, too, that's what I always wanted, man. I'm glad it was with you fools and shit like that. Like, that's great, fool. I'm surprised, fool. I would have been doing that shit a long time ago, you know, like.
Shit scary.
They would have been like, who the fuck's this problematic fool? Oh, it's Camo again, though.
Shit, Wicks, bro. And since I know you got, we already know, the projects, the people just seeing firsthand themselves, and y'all better fucking check them out. If you fools don't listen to real hip hop, we got real motherfucking hip hoppers in this motherfucking build. The fuck you think this is?
That's
homie?
right. That's right.
You know what I mean? Shit, we up here in the building, y'all already know. And bro, Wicks, tell me, man, tired of people. You got any more upcoming projects coming up, bro? What's up in the dungeons of hip hop, bro?
Yeah, for real.
I'm on the same kind of thing with it that Expanded Minds on. Like, I got like 3 albums in the vault right now, and but I got one coming real soon. It's mixed, it's mastered. We're just waiting on artwork. It's gonna be called The Arrival.
Oh.
And
can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah,
sorry, side branch question on the production.
You ain't got the answer, Sway. Nah, just play. Just go for it though.
So at what point in all those did mixing and mastering become extremely important to you? Because I know for me it took me like at least an album, maybe an album and a half to really be like, oh shit, people. There's some folks who really like the genuine follow through kind of folks who care about how it sounds, bro.
I call that a gift.
Yeah,
like a gift.
That's a good question.
I still have a hard time.
I'm on the same boat with that one too.
Shout out to my homie Tim Osmond.
Okay.
That one he held up earlier.
Great questions right now, guys. Great questions.
It was called Bum My Shit, and then it had the Ocho Studio label in the back. It started with him, because he's an engineer. That's his, like, passion,
Yeah.
And I linked up with that studio. We did that one project. I think that might have been, like, 2015, and we've been rocking ever since. And, we were both starting out in the game. So you can hear my progression as an MC, but you can hear Tim Osmond's progression as an engineer as well. But really, like, thankfully, I didn't have to worry about it, and I had someone that had my best interest that was kind of on the team, you know what I mean? Because if I had to worry about it myself, I probably would still be rocking some super low-budget crazy shit, I would still be on that, like, fucking rap on a karaoke machine. Fuck it.
You ain't lying.
That's what taught you what the fuck your voice sound like.
Any microphone fucking rock it down.
You think your voice sound like...
I got a good one on my team, and the team's starting to get a little bit bigger, slowly but surely. But I'm real selective, and it takes me a while to get the trust,
Gotta keep it strict.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
that's been one of my...
Yeah,
just like right now, fool, there's 16 viewers, but there's only 11 likes. I don't understand what's going on.
So
your thumbs are asleep.
You guys are stuck with that LA thinking, homie. I'm gonna check them out first.
It's more entertaining than Pornhub.
I'll sit here, judge for 6 minutes first.
Let me sit here and make fun, and then I'm gonna like it after, because I actually do.
We'll talk about it later.
that album though, The Arrival, man. Fucking when Ghetto Artsy came out, they made that mural of me in my hometown, and then that felt like a moment,
shit, man.
And then I did a show called like Fresno Jungle, and it almost sold out locally. That was the first show I ever charged for people to come in. And there was 20 more tickets, 30 more tickets that would have been sold out.
Right.
And then I'm like, damn, I feel like shit. I just arrived. I've been working for so many years. And, I finally got the song with Fash and Asia. And then out here, I've been getting a bigger name in the area. So I'm like, I felt like I arrived. So the new album is called The Arrival. And it's pretty much the whole entire... You hear all the emotions. Because it's like 16 songs, so it took me a while to make it. And you hear the raw emotions in real time. You hear like the struggle and the grind before, like, when the fuck is it gonna happen? Then you hear the positive shit, like, oh damn, it's happening. It's starting to make sense. It's falling in place. And then you hear that shit like, I'm here, motherfucker.
Well, exactly, because you did all this body of fucking work, and now you're actually here running the fucking Voltron now, you know what I mean? Now you actually maneuvering the motherfucker instead of building it up, you know what I mean?
And the album, you hear all the emotions, man.
Past, present, and future. That's why Ganesha is one of those fools to actually tell you, because Steadfast between YouTube
That's what it
fools,
was.
Steadfast
Yeah.
between
That fool's a
YouTube
fucking
fools.
animal.
He
With
told
all
me.
due respect,
He told me,
yeah.
fool. He said, "Hey, out of all
Shouts
the,
out to Steadfast.
he said, out of all the people here, there's only one person I'm concerned," and he pointed to Steadfast.
Yeah, I was like, Steadfast.
And when I
True
found
MC.
out, that's when I really seen his actual expertise as a freestyler.
And I think it was like
and as an MC,
us
so I was
three
like,
made
yeah,
it
for
to
real.
like the top 3. I think it was like
Yeah.
but
Steadfast. I made a
killed
second
that
place,
shit,
and
bro.
it was you
He
third
made
place.
it,
Yeah.
dog. Yeah.
And then for the last rapper competition, we have our
He
Smokers
told
Club.
me the same shit.
My
There's only
boy.
one person I'm worried about, and tell
My
him
boy
who it
Johnny
was.
B, bro. My boy Johnny B. My boy
And then
Jay
after that, I
Montes.
look at Ganesha like Ganesha never worries.
Who
about
is this
shit,
fool?
fool.
I don't worry when I hit on MCs, homie.
So that's
I'm
like
always
his
like
little
the lion
Spidey
dog
sense.
in the joint.
So
like,
that's his
yeah,
little
bro,
Spidey
like-
sense in the rap game. Hey,
Yeah.
Camel, I think I'm a little concerned about this. You think we should actually make a whole series about this fool instead of a chapter?
So
yeah,
I'm like, nah, it's this fool.
So when
This
Ganesha
fool right
says
here.
something like that, it's like, okay, I'm gonna pay close attention to you.
You know what's
fool.
funny? I had a similar situation once at this. I'm not even gonna be like naming shit out, but like I did a competition, and this was a couple years back, and it was me and this dude from my area, who you ever heard of the Ugly Homies?
Nah,
Chase
but we
Highs.
have a lot of
That's
those.
my
dude.
Now I did.
This
I
dude's
never
name
heard
is-
of them, but we
this
have a
dude's
few of
name
those.
is-
though.
I'm like, which one? He's got
We got a lot- we got a
this
lot of
like, super
those.
gritty, like dark ass fucking gnarly voice. It's like deeper than Tone Deaf, bro.
Oh,
And
shit.
you listen to it, you're like, oh my goodness, bro. Anyway, he's got this like Halloween persona. I can't thought for sure when I got there. I walked up to him. I was like, my man, I'm not worried about anybody here but you. Me
Yeah.
and you, we
Right
gotta
now.
stick this shit hard
we're
right
gonna,
now.
We're
dog.
gonna, we're gonna stick this
And
shit to
then
the end.
I found out about politics. And I was like, dog,
man.
that shit. Oh, how could this? How could this man win 2 years in a row the same song? How?
And then you found out
And
what's
then
up
I
with
found
it.
out.
You
I was
found
like,
out
oh
why.
my God, because motherfuckers done.
That's why competition is so
all figured
fucking
out.
trippy, bro. Competition tripped me out since day one.
I know, for real.
Oh
bro.
yeah, there's always some fucking.
You get
behind the
through it
scenes
like I've
weird
been in
shit.
situations where I'm getting the crowd crazy,
Yeah.
crazy, right?
Yeah.
And then you didn't make it, fool.
What
And I'm like, oh
What
shit,
happened?
what the
You
Bro,
did-
like,
you
really,
did-
like, yo, do your ears
you know what happened? You made your mother cry. That's
Yeah.
that's
You're making your mother cry.
what happened. You're making your mother cry.
I must have made it cry with that
What's the
John,
matter
with that
with
John
you?
right there. We love the language, no
So
disrespect.
that's how politics work. Right?
Yeah. You all know what it is, man. Fuck
Yo,
the
Wix,
politics.
man, so,
Hip-hop's
like-
about freedom.
You gotta answer this question for the peace, man.
Yeah.
Tell me what's up with your upcoming projects, bro.
Yeah.
Tell me, bro.
Shit, man. That fucking.
Expand, stay out of this. Nice play.
I've been stacking up so many albums, so like, I drop 2 a year,
Look at that shit. It's right here,
but at the rate,
That's the fucking proof. They ain't no
it's
fucking
crazy.
game.
It's a
One of
lot
them
of
fell.
albums. Yeah.
Physical proof. He's not telling
There's
you
more.
no fairy tales. Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This fool have you dreaming about new albums.
That's right.
So
dog.
yeah, I usually drop like 1 or 2 a year, but I might have to start dropping like 3. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
You know, fucking, I don't know.
I was dropping
But I got a
bombs.
lot of good shit coming. So like, the people are not gonna starve for content. So I can tell you that's what's going on with the projects. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna just fucking flood the game. It's about to be crazy.
He
Yeah.
said he's
It's
gonna flood
it's
the
gonna get
game.
dope.
He's gonna
Yeah.
fucking drown all you bonanzas out there. That's what it is. That's what it
Wix apocalypse.
Wix spot. Yeah,
if
pretty
you're
much.
a
Wix
Apocalypse.
bonanza, we don't want nothing to do
That's
with
your new
it.
album,
With
Wix.
you.
Wix
No
apocalypse.
bonanzas allowed in here.
Right there. After that, that's the best though.
Wix
man. You know,
Mageddon
like
instead
that.
of Armageddon. Wix Mageddon.
I like to say that it's like the PG version of a cream pie, so that's pretty much what it
Damn,
is.
son.
Nah, PG version. That's crazy.
He's,
man, you're a fucking stuffed up bonanza. That's what it is.
Damn.
That's dope, man. And tell us, Wix, what's going on September 4th, man. Let
Yeah,
people
what's
know
up with that, man? I want to know what's up with
September 4th,
September
dog.
4th.
September
Everybody,
4th,
listen up
man.
here.
If you're from the area, man, SoCal, I got a show going down in Van Nuys, California, at Liquid Zoo. I'm opening up for XP the Marksman. Underground, super dope cat.
Aw, shit.
I heard his music a while back on the Underground Hip Hop vlog, and I'm actually excited to meet the homie and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna be out there. My set is just bangers, man, front to back bangers. Cause I heard the headliner. I'm like, okay, he gets busy. All right, so I gotta get busy. I'm trying to match that. So
Yup.
I got a really dope set. September 4th, Van Nuys, California, Liquid Zoo. And when you pull up, tell them you're coming for MC Wix at the door. You know what I mean? Don't ask no questions.
That's right.
Just say you coming for MC
I'm here
Wix.
for MC Wix.
Just say you here for MC Wix. Don't
I
ask
got
no
a pedal, be
questions.
like, yo, Wix. Hey, homie, fuck a middleman. Hey, I'm here for
You know
Wix.
what, fool? How about I slap him with all these fucking CDs, though? I'm here
Slap
for
him with
fucking
the
MC Wix, though. What do
I've
you
been through that at
expect?
shows, though. Like, I put
Stop
up,
here
like,
for
nah,
MC
fool,
Wix.
I'm
Oh,
not
no
here
doubt.
for you,
Here's your
homie.
free food ticket.
Yeah, there
We
you
got
You want a drink too, fool?
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking thirsty.
Would you like a bag of chips with that?
French
I'm
fries
down,
if you
fool.
drop the name.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, would you like a bag of chips with that? I'm down, fool. I'm down.
So that means MC Wix got that exclusive shit, so don't.
That's
fuck
right,
around,
September
though.
4th. Y'all heard
Don't
it.
ask no questions.
Y'all heard
just
it.
fucking
Got that
say it, bro.
Just be like, you don't even say what's up. Just pull up, be like, Wix. All right,
No
get in here,
Wix,
fool.
though. All right, Kyle, dog didn't know, fool.
Don't talk to me like that again.
we found out on Selfish Hour, fool. I didn't know.
Dog, so let us know, bro, about the finest rappers right now that you feel personally for MC Wix.
Right here.
Right now,
Cracking for you. Fresno's finest.
Fresno's finest.
With some
Oh,
of
okay.
Fresno's
FF,
finest,
double
dog.
F crew.
Shout out.
Right
you
now-
know, I gotta shout out the.
Listen closely, because MC Wix is about to school us with fucking Fresno's finest, dog. We already know what's up here, but we already know about Wix, too, so we got to know about Fresno, dog. Let's educate ourselves tonight, damn it.
I'll shout out the old school first and then the new school second. But
Oh, shit, that's right.
Planet Asia is my number one. And Fresno of all time, period. Then I would say Turban. A lot of people sleep on Turban. He's the most underrated, man. Crazy next level. Then Fashion. So that's the old school representatives. But the new heads coming up, man. Shout out to BKR Raps.
That's right.
Shout out to The Points. And my boy Warmavin, man. He actually directed a few of my videos on Silvertooth Babies. He directed the last one, Chestnut Checkers. That's out. Check that out right now.
No, right there, I
Yeah,
seen,
Chestnut Checkers. They dropped probably 3 or 4 days ago.
I seen the one that you did with BKR, though. That shit really reached out to the community, even made news headlines, too, no?
Oh, yeah. It actually, shout out my boy Carlos Montano and BKR.
Yeah.
We made a song called Fulton Street. That's where they cruise in Fresno on Sundays.
I seen that shit, though.
So it was like an anthem, you know?
Kind of like the Whittier of
Yeah.
Fresno and shit. man.
It's like the Whittier of Fresno. It's like a small version of that, yeah. So we made an anthem for it, and it actually got news press.
Exactly.
And I never get news press because I rap crazy as shit. You know what I mean?
When I seen that shit, I was super excited.
I be
as fuck
wilding
with
out,
it,
but yeah,
bro.
I made it on the TV with that one and shit.
Nice.
But that was dope, man. Me and Carlos Montano, that's actually his song for his album coming up. He's gonna call it, I think, No Town Hustle. But I'm on the majority of that album. Look out for that too. You know what I mean?
That's right. Check that
BKR
out. MC Wix
killing
is
it.
always working.
Yeah,
He don't.
Squad.
You think
Put this man.
you think this stack is the fucking just fuck no fool? There's CDs in here. Fool. This is serious.
Ah, yeah,
it's a
that's
serious
Those
game.
are just
Check it
really
out.
That's a
thick
lot of
plastic
years, man.
flyers,
Yeah,
bro.
that's a lot, yeah. He's not
just-
playing.
Yes.
He's not playing with you, fool. I've been following you since 2012, though. So I'm
That's
a big fan.
crazy.
And I've been telling you about
That's
that.
when I
shit.
graduated. So damn, that's wild.
So the shit that tripped me
You
the
seen
fuck
that
out
shit.
is when I told this fool about it when we started actually grilling. Like I said, that day that it happened, and I started telling him when I started listening to his music. And what are the odds? Like a few minutes later on, and that's that he wasn't even trying to be rude. It was like I'm getting a few calls, but I don't want to cut him off and shit like that. And we're like chopping it up. Fool. We started like breaking it down, and then next thing you know, the shit happened. Fool. And I was like, oh fuck. Conversation had to be cut short. Fool.
Hey, it's all good. We about to barbecue again. It's
Exactly,
all
that's
good.
what don't even trip, fool. We
Gotta
got
try
you.
this was
How
kebabs.
about kebabs, fool? Yeah, I got you.
Kebabs?
Fresh ass
Hey, we
kebabs,
out here,
perro.
we
I
out
got you, bro.
This is what you
I
started
got you.
doing
I
some
barely
new
started
shit.
with
fool.
that kebab shit, fool. So I'm doing like some
That
whole
shit,
new
I
grilling.
seen the kebabs
Kebab
on
mastery.
Instagram. They look fire.
Yeah,
and
you're about to witness
I'm
that
about
shit
to
at
figure
first
it out.
hand. Oh, you're about to find out that shit. Actually, I got the last 3. That's my lunch for tomorrow, fool. That's
Oh,
it.
for
like,
real? That's
my
what's
last
up.
kebab.
Not my bad, fool. I'm on my last.
I tried that. You know, it's funny. I actually posted it up. If you guys don't follow me on IG, check it out. If you guys didn't know, I have one. It's KAMO211_entertainment. Scopes it out, and
Camo.
I put in my story the hot Cheetos with the fucking what is it, macaroni and cheese, dog. I seen that shit a long time ago, fool, and I see that shit in the street
Oh
sometimes.
yeah, they doing that shit a lot.
Hot
Oh,
Cheetos.
you're talking about the ski thing?
Hot
I
Cheetos
fuck with
direct
that
to
shit.
cream cheese
Leave a
block.
comment right here. What you guys
That's
think
it.
about that shit? You guys fuck with the fucking hot Cheetos and the mac and cheese or not? Then I
I'd
don't care,
rather,
fool.
I'm telling you, I'd rather do that hot Cheetos direct to the cream cheese block. Just direct to the cream cheese block.
I put like a hot Cheeto on like fucking Mexican crema.
Because I turned that box
Like,
mac
shit's
and cheese
fire,
into
homie.
something gourmet as fuck, and I don't really want hot Cheetos on
Why
it.
don't you just slap like 4 different type of cheese on it?
Dude, bruh, there's way more than 4.
or they slap like 10.
He's on that like you say, he's on that gourmet shit. He's like, let me get some feta, some
me
fucking
feta,
porcini.
You said some Asiago.
Some goat.
Put some provolone on
Some
there.
goat.
Five or six. The goat cheese is fire too, but it ends up tasting like Parmesan. It gets it too salty.
Hey, what's up?
It's a watery
Comment
Parmesan.
on that shit. What y'all fucking
It's a watery
pizza.
Word, dog. I mean, I guess.
I never
Get
did
this
that.
video
haven't tried
like.
that.
There's
What you
19
thinking about
people.
it?
We need
Nope.
19 likes on this.
I'll
shit.
try it.
When I was a
Thinking about
kid,
it.
dude, when I was a kid, before I
Don't
even got
forget to
stoned,
subscribe,
dog,
new
I
people.
put ice cream in between two tortillas, and I
I'll
thought
tell
it
you
was
this.
gonna be
Ice
bomb.
cream in between
It
tortillas.
did not work out, fam. It didn't
What
work.
the
I wasn't
hell?
even a stoner yet. I was just a little kid trying to get somewhere,
Don't-
dog.
Now the universe telling you something.
Don't-
Now the universe
Stop
telling
listening to
you.
your mom,
Hey,
bro.
don't-
That's what it says right there.
Don't tell me the little Mexican homie lied to you. Fool.
Nah, my mom
He was
warned
just trying
me.
to get
I was
shit out
like,
of you.
nah,
Try
ma,
the
this is
little-
gonna be
try the
fire.
little
Watch.
tortilla with the ice cream. Like,
out.
I was always one of those kids who
Yeah,
fucking
with
ran
ice
my
cream,
soda
that's
under
what
all
you're
the
saying.
soda things to combine them all and shit.
Oh,
So I thought that ice cream thing was for sure a go, dog. Like, and then my mom was even like, "No, you better stop right there." I'm like, "Listen, ma, I know what's up." She was like, "Okay, whatever, Brian.
Not today.
Not today, you don't." Yeah, that was a lot
That's
of
a
ice
crazy
cream.
one. I never heard of that.
I had to pay for
I
my
never
ice
heard
cream.
of that one either,
That was
dog.
allowance that I paid for the ice cream, bro.
I
Because I
know
wasted. I
how to
threw it
weigh
away,
that
bro.
shit.
Hey, you know
That's a
what?
little different.
You know
That's a little
what?
out there.
I know I sound crazy, but I don't give a fuck.
Mayonnaise
fool. Like,
sandwich?
what if you
Yeah.
fucking actually like actually heated up the tortilla? I'll be down for
With-
that. I don't
yeah.
know, just like if
Yeah,
you're
but
gonna
without
throw
the
that-
ice cream, right?
Yeah, no, with the ice cream.
Nah,
right?
nah, trust me, it's false. It's not a go, bro.
gotta
You don't
put
even
a
want to go
hockey
down
on
that road. I'll be the man who went far enough and came back and told
That's
everybody,
like,
dog.
maybe
You don't
didn't
want
heat-
that. Trust me.
Maybe it didn't heat up the tortilla enough. Fool. I don't
Nah,
know. Like,
it just doesn't work out, bro.
I'm down. I'll
Trevor,
post it
we
up
came
on
from
IG,
we came
bro.
from tortilla con sales.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
where
gonna
we
tag it
came
up
from.
right there. Hey, what's up? The Expand the Mind Project. What's up? Like, you guys are down or what? Like, what's
You ever
up
had
there?
that cookies and cream quesadilla or what, bro?
What's up with that?
That shit's crazy.
You're like that fool from Mr. D's, the fool
What's
that gets that
going on
trippy
here?
ass
What
pizza
am
and
I
shit.
missing out? Is this in a stoner convention or what the hell? I'm missing out.
Probably
I
is.
swear.
Nah,
Like,
it's
what's up?
old. I was told you I was like 6 years old when I did
Cookie
this shit.
pizza, fucking.
I was a fucking
Cookie
animal.
pizza?
Yeah,
6-year-old.
I have had that. That shit's tight.
Nah,
shit
I ain't
sounds
fucking
good as
around.
hell.
Cookie pizza.
It's just like
Word.
cookie, but they make it like in the
Pizza.
shape of a pizza.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Word.
All right, all right.
Put a lot, you
Did
put
you
ice
guys
cream
know
on
that
top.
on the live? Don't feel whack, fool. Just say
It's
what's
kind of
up.
like a bazooka. Stop playing.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't lie to
Anybody want to
yourself.
hop on the sinking ship with me? Right now's the
don't lie
time.
to
Everybody
yourself.
send me your recipes. No.
So what's up, G? That's the last
What's up,
question. or
Skids?
what's
What's
the-
happening?
What's the deal, Skits? What's
Oh,
the
yeah.
next?
This one's for MC Wix. Obviously your performance was off the hook, and you know you're on the grind with making music and
That's
stuff.
right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know, like, what are you currently doing at this moment with your music and stuff like that?
I'm just trying to stack up music, man, because I want to set myself up. I got a 5-year plan, you know, and I'm gonna always make music regardless. But the idea, like making it and succeeding after 2025, if I don't make it, I'm gonna just make music, and I'm not gonna give a fuck. I might get a 9 to 5. I'll do music here and there, shows here and there, but I really do want to fucking make it. So I'm making the most powerful fucking music I can, and grinding harder than ever, and sleeping less than ever, and 1,000% in this motherfucker, cause I gave myself a timeline, and I want to make sure that
You reach it.
I reach it.
Exactly.
And it's that I'm at a battle with the clock right now, but
It's that new reality, bitch.
hey, man,
That's right.
there's been a lot of blessings that have been happening like really fast, so I think I'm on the right path, you know.
That's right.
I'm on the right path for sure.
Yeah, yeah, we
What's
can't
up
doubt
with
that
the
shit,
Obviously,
bro.
man.
man,
Next one,
obviously.
G.
Yeah.
But I definitely wanted to know. I
Yeah, he
definitely
did.
wanted to know what inspired you to start music.
Yeah, for real. What made you want to start?
To
getting
start,
down?
I always wanted to make art, but like I couldn't draw. I tried drawing, and I wasn't that good. And then I tried to do graffiti, and I was like, number one, if I can't draw, I probably can't do graffiti. And then like I'm hella fat, and the cops they take that shit serious. Like I don't know how they do it over here, but like they would bring out like helicopters for people doing graffiti, or like they would like go above and beyond to catch you, and I'm not gonna run that far. So when I started rapping, I was like, this is it. It came natural, and it was instant, and I was like, all right. My whole entire youth, though, I was searching for the art form, and I finally found it.
There it is.
But I always wanted to be an artist, though.
Yeah.
My sister did poetry. My brother, one of my brothers was in the graph. My Pops was like a slick talker, you know what I mean? He was always talking that fly shit. And everybody had their talent. They all had their art form in my family. So I was looking for mines, and mine was rap, you know?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You're in the right industry.
Yeah,
bro.
Hell yeah,
exactly.
man.
You're an
I
artist,
highly
Thank you,
fucking
man.
You're
agree
definitely
with
an
my boy.
artist.
Yeah,
I
you really are in the
appreciate
right
you.
industry, though.
Hell
Straight the
yeah.
fuck
I
up.
appreciate
I've
you.
been
guys.
I've been listening since 2012. Like
What's
I
up?
said,
I
man.
got to see you at
Black Book Rhyme Books, dog.
Black Book Rhyme.
Yeah,
Book.
we were
Yeah.
there, dog. We were all split the fuck up and in different conditions, but we were there.
I was
dog.
everywhere, but I saw you
there.
there.
I was there.
But we were there.
I was everywhere, but I was there,
When that,
and
when
I
that
saw
shit
you.
already kicked in, I went over there like, hey, that's my boy Wix.
That's
and then,
Wix.
and then there was a beat. Let me freestyle to you, Wix, and I started freestyling
Ah,
to you.
yeah.
And then we started talking.
My boy, he pulled up with the freestyle first, conversation second.
Hey, what's up, Wix? How you doing? Look,
Yeah.
check this out. Like, and it goes like this, and it goes
Instead
like
of
that.
telling
and
you
it
what's
goes
up,
like-
yo, Wix, what's up? Hey, yeah.
And yeah, you know what he says? Yeah, I'm gonna back it up, and he starts flowing with me. And shit.
Yeah.
Like, nah, Campbell, you know what, fool? Look,
Like, I got this fool. What up? I got this kind of like.
I got
Black
the John.
Books. Oh man, shout out to Beardo, man.
Beardo's
Like,
dope, man.
I've been coming out here, I think
That's the
maybe
carnal.
5. I've been coming out here 5 or 6 years, like trying to get my feet wet on the scene out here. And I've been to big ass shit. I've been to backyard shit. I've been to warehouse shit. I've
That's
been to
right.
fucking all types of shows. But I think what Beardo does is like the most authentic and truest form of hip hop.
Yeah.
LA Underground, SoCal Underground, like it don't get no realer than Black Books. And like Beardo has his ear to the streets, and not only it's not just local. Like he could bring someone from the Bay that's hella dope. Bring
Yeah.
someone-
Right.
bringing me from
All over
Fresno, I'm
around.
4 hours away. Like San Diego, like Beardo is a true hip hop head. He's not just a SoCal hip hop head.
You don't take it as a job, homie.
He's listening to like real underground shit, true underground shit, all over America, and like he has a great ear, man. And I wish the best for Black Books, Rhyme Books. Hopefully you could go on tour one day. Hopefully it's a festival one day. But I believe in it, man.
I believe
It's
in
my
it too,
favorite.
man.
It's my favorite shit out
I
here.
All it
found
really
out
takes
about
is
it
people
because
going
of
back.
you, dog. Like I said, I've been following you
I
since
crack it for a
2012,
minute.
and I seen
Yeah.
you rocking a Black Book Rhyme Books, and then I seen you over there, and then there was like a little banner in the back saying that too, and I was like, what's going on with that? And then I seen you like doing autographs and all that. There was an old school video like on YouTube like years ago, like I said, 2012. Fool, that's when I
That's
found
so
out.
crazy.
So like you've been starting off like, well, Beardo's been going around then. Like Ganesha's been telling me about that though. Fool, that Beardo's always been going around.
Yeah, I
everywhere
met
and
him.
shit like that, dog.
I met
When'd
him
you
like,
meet Beardo?
I met him like 2015.
Oh,
Word.
shit, he been on it, man.
Yeah, y'all know
Yeah,
that
he's one
guy.
of the first people to fuck with me. Him and Spit Savage, and Beardo just been bringing me out all these years, and I get the most excited for the Black Books.
Exactly.
For
We all do.
sure.
Ever
We all
since
do,
then,
dog.
like I've been just sticking in through with him. Like even though if I don't rock, like I'm always at the
Yeah,
shows.
dude.
They
It doesn't
made-
matter. It's always
I've
gonna
had
be
a
a
hard
great
time.
fucking shit.
I'll tell
I
you
just
this-
barely learned about Beardo
I
and the
know.
whole Black Books and Rhyme Books
Yeah,
like,
dude,
like
that's
2
not-
years ago,
that's
bro.
That's a great event.
You know I
dog.
stay consistent with as many people as I can with Mondo and fucking Struck and when he's running shit and anybody else that's trying, you know, consistently. But it's
I'm
Yeah,
gonna keep
Black
it a
Book
buck.
is about the culture, fool, and
Word.
like they don't just.
I
pick
went to
whoever, fool, they
his
get
event
down
when
with
he
it,
came
dog.
out to Anaheim because
I
it was
wanna-
45
I
minutes
wanna
away
shout out
instead
the
of like an hour and a
Pickle.
half.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was
the
raw,
Pickle.
bro.
Oh
I
yeah,
wanna
shout out
shout
to
out-
them that brought the pickle out.
The
That's
Pickle.
right.
That's the
I wanna
homeboy.
shout
He
out
sound
that
the
guy.
he. That's
You brought the pickle out?
Yeah,
You're the pickle guy?
the hand.
This guy brought a pickle
Hey,
out.
you're
I
the
signed the
pickle
pickle.
guy.
Yeah, we saw it. I
Look at
signed
that
it
pickle,
too.
dog.
Hey,
Yeah, I signed the pickle.
Yeah, check it out. This podcast is sponsored by
Hey, yo.
nightflare.la, Yoliedibles,
Before-
Multi Productions, Skar Clothesline, and
I
the
got-
Sweet Life Extract.
If you're part of Black Books and Rhyme Books, you're part of history, you know. I'm always someone, I look in the present, but I also look in the future.
Right.
You know, they got like the Good Life Cafe, like they got that fucking, like that documentary. They got, this is going to be some shit. Like 10 years later, there's going to be a documentary and there's going to be all kinds of legends and all kinds of shit that came out of Black Books, and we're all going to come back over here and we're going to talk about it. We're going to have anniversary shows and reunions.
Yeah.
Like, if you're part of Black Books, Rhyme Books, and you're from the area, you're part of history. And I
We're
feel,
gonna be like
down
drink
and
champs.
I feel honored. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
right.
it's on some like Project Blow shit. It's on some
Exactly.
freestyle fellowship shit. But it's like, It's the next wave, man.
I was just
Blackwood
glad. I was
Grindwood.
just glad that this time they picked our community, though, because we stay around there. Those are locals on the left
Yeah.
side. Pressure
Yeah.
dropping.
I've been
So
told
everybody
Beardo
shout out
That
to
shit's
for
a
long.
movement, man.
Pressure
It's a
drop.
movement.
I've been
You-
top
you-
Beardo
you-
for
you-
years.
You've been there for the strict set release party, and then we throw a lot of other events there too, like the
Yeah.
Battlefield
Oh yeah, when you
Showcase.
came out to my album
November
release
6th,
party, that
guys.
shit was
Save-
banging,
Save
homie.
the date, November 6th, which I'm gonna talk to you guys about
Yeah,
later on.
Yeah,
before
tap
we-
in
I love the fact that we had like a lot of people from like outside the area too, dog. Like homies from my side pulled up, but we also had people from Fresno pull
Yeah,
up,
we
like
got
all this
people
shit.
from
It was
all over,
tight,
dog.
man.
It was
That
a
shit
great night.
banging.
Thanks to you guys, though, to the fullest with your performance
Hell
and your
yeah.
vibe everywhere, man.
Yeah, when you have enough
MCs
good
always
talent in
make
a room.
MCs are the entertainment, dog. You know, it's like we're like the strippers in the industry. You know, like, hey, what's up? Check
You
this
got
out.
that
Everyone's like,
fucking-
I get down.
If
What's
you got
up?
high resonating energy, bro, that's all it takes. You get enough of those folks in one room, everybody starts jumping on the same shit,
and
bro.
there it is, though. Dollar bills. Hood
Dollar
rats.
bill. Is that the highest? Is that the highest?
Hood rats.
That's actually, you know, that's a pretty good. I got a question for you. Speaking dollar bills being a high point of energy, because we could use it, you know,
Yes,
right,
sir.
as a tool and shit.
Hell yeah.
Would you consider that to be a level of success or the level of success that you were talking about earlier, as far as like getting a deal for like 3 to 4 years, or like maybe like just to sign them for an album and be like, yo, I got this project, this is what it is, here's the artwork, here's this, I own this amount, you can do what you want with this amount, but this is the amount that you're allotted.
Yeah.
Pickle sticks.
You know what I'm saying? So what's up with that? You're gonna do? I that's what I've thought about doing with some of these joints that I'm coming out with, and I just want to see
You
your
gonna shop
perspective.
them around?
No, I'm gonna see what's up with people and whether or not they're willing to sponsor the joint for the fact that
Oh,
you
to
can get
get a
better,
percentage
wider
of sales.
marketing
Yeah,
and
check
so
it
on and
out,
so
man.
forth. Yeah, man, give them a
Stuff that out.
percentage of
What's
sales.
the deal?
If they're willing to sell a certain amount for you and they get that shit out there and the people enjoy it and you work well with it, right? You give them a cut. Why not? Like
You
you
talking
would
about like
anybody
on a
else.
street team level?
Yeah, not just on a street team level, but I mean like like a record production.
Oh shit!
Like
so
corporate-
like distributors.
Yeah, distributors.
Distribution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the
I
end
mean,
of the day,
shit.
at the end of the day,
It
as
depends
MCs,
on
it
like if
comes
they
out
got a
of that
reputation
sometimes,
and some
bro.
history. You
Well,
know.
obviously you work with the
A
people
good
that you
rep,
want to
yeah.
go ahead
Yeah.
with, right? So, but other than that, like that's for sure. But like, would that be, like I said, is that your level of success that you're looking for, or is that not what you consider to be success? Obviously,
My
you
ch-
love to make music regardless. But if you could get that, would that be an improvement to you? Would you consider that an improvement?
In a sense, yeah, but in a sense, no. Like I do actually want to learn the business
Word.
where I could have like, I just made my own publishing company recently, and
Nice.
I feel like, you know, we're all gonna get old and we're all gonna have our time. We're all gonna run through it.
Yeah.
So I actually want to create like my own label because
Word.
Pretty much.
I really do keep my ear to the street, you know, past, present, future.
Yeah.
And I'm not only doing that with Fresno, like I'm doing that with the whole state. And if I start traveling like New York and overseas, vice
a lot more
versa,
better,
I'm gonna
bro.
be keeping
Even
my ear to the
wider.
street everywhere I go.
Yeah. Period.
So real talk, like outside of an MC, I'd make a dope ass A&R.
Yeah, shout out to
So my
Robles.
my level of success, like I wouldn't ever knock rocking with a label
Yeah.
or distributors, and I might do it here and there if they give like a big bag
Yeah.
and
Worth is
if
worth.
if it's worth it, and we both got a good deal, I'm happy, they're happy, all parties are happy.
Yeah.
I might do it, but
It's rare.
the majority of my projects I want to put under my own umbrella
Word.
because I think ownership is everything.
That's
you
why
know?
I was saying, like, a lot of
Ownership
cats do
is
that
everything.
3 to 5, and I would have, if I were to release something, I feel like one would be enough just to test the waters, bro.
You know
I don't think like I could
It's 'cause-
sacrifice multiple bodies of energy to something like that.
Right,
You know
That's
what's-
you're right. To me, it's a double-edged
it's
sword,
be-
bro.
It's because what? Like you put your whole work, your fucking life into your fucking album.
Right,
And with
well,
all due
and
respect to
it's
those
philosopher
promoters out
dreams.
there, though, with all due respect to all the
Yeah.
dope promoters and distribution deals,
Yeah.
any motherfucking people that work in this business too.
Yeah.
You know, because like I met that shit firsthand, bro, when I was fresh out of high school, and the way these fools work is really like, even though you're on their label, you're still under a pick and choose type
Right.
of fucking shit. It's like raffling your
Oh, you
fucking
know what's
name in a
fucked up
hat,
about
bro.
the
Yeah.
labels?
You know, it's like you raffling your name in a hat. It's this motherfucker's turn. Let me
Word.
see. You owe me 4 albums, homie. What's up? We owe
No,
me
that's
4
why,
albums.
That's
And
why,
here's
like I
the-
said, I don't like
know?
to do. I don't like to. That's why I don't have a 9 to 5, because I don't get told what to do like that. I don't like it. I don't care if you are whoever you are. It's
I
whatever.
don't like that shit. I disagree with you.
Look, bro. Well,
Yeah,
look,
really.
bro. Look. The only reason why people like you create opportunities later, right?
Yeah.
You're creating your own opportunities.
Right.
You fucking 9 to 5, bro. If you have it, well, fuck it. I'ma just be look. If y'all have 9 to 5s, all power to you.
Yeah, for real.
You guys make your own
Congratulations. If you can
opportunities
do
work.
it, good for you.
You know, hell yeah. But I feel what you mean.
I was
Not
never
being
allowed
told-
past a certain point.
Yeah, it's
You
better
get
to be your
comfortable
own
at work,
business.
and you start being yourself at work, and motherfuckers are like, "Ooh, his energy."
Yeah.
Ooh, and then start saying and doing things. They put you on a pedestal and shit, and then you're like, "Nah, I'm not even that guy. Like, I don't know why you're doing that shit to me. I'm just trying to be friendly, bro. Like, if you don't like it, fucking leave me alone." And you start talking like that to people, and it ends up being your general manager. It's like, no, this isn't high school, bro. You don't get to like pick and choose and act what you think is funny when you think it's funny. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That even like corporate be like that too, though.
Yeah,
like,
but that's why I would never
Oh,
like.
yeah.
If it's
Fuck
like that
yeah.
boat, bro, I ain't jumping on that boat. Fuck that. That's
And the
why I'm
word-
asking. I'm picking and choosing and doing that now before I release these bodies of work, because this man obviously has some, energy, mad bodies of work.
Yeah.
And if he hasn't considered it
Mad,
at this
bro.
point,
That's
maybe there's a
why,
reason.
dog. That's why. That's why. Because honestly, Wicks, I'm gonna say this right now,
Mad
fool.
work, dog.
You know what?
I'm
I
gonna say
just-
this right now. I don't picture you under nobody's like I don't picture no one above you, dog. That's all I'm gonna say. I actually
pretty
see
much, bro.
from the times
Your
that I've
hustle's
seen you
incredible,
and
bro.
talk to you,
For
fool.
real.
We
Like
always
I look
up
at you
to
as
you,
your
bro.
own entity, dog. As you know what I mean. So I
That's
can't
right.
really picture
you got
you
mad
like.
love in the
I
southeast, fool. Like you
appreciate
don't
you
even.
guys.
know,
I'ma just word out about that.
As soon
I
as
was
we-
going on like with my early projects. You see, like there's no features and stuff, and that's what I was kind of going with. Like
Yeah, it
know
got
what I
you
mean? Like,
far. It got you far.
my
though.
brand is me standing on my own too. And then now I got to a place where that's a known thing. People know I could do that. So now I'm showing love to the OGs and the young cats. Now I'm collaborating more because I established that part.
Man, we're already running out of time, guys. So I'm gonna just ask you both.
It's a
a
fucking
real
party,
quick
though.
Question right here. Yeah, for real. Honestly, we're getting super deep. That a lot of people are really getting into it.
Hell yeah, hell it's
Shout out
deep.
to
People
everybody on
love
the
knowing
live
more
stream
about
right
the
there.
artist.
Yeah,
So
honestly.
you know what I mean.
So what better way than two actual MCs that are in the game really fucking
Word,
killing and
I'm just-
repping it up?
That's
and
why
shit.
I asked. This man's obviously got years. I wasn't aware, just so you know, before I
So-
came. I was only hip to, what you've done with Destruct, because, obviously I work with him and shit.
Yeah.
And then, to the little bit that I was able to catch off YouTube within the past couple months, bro.
Oh, that's
but
what's
your
up.
energy is much more pleasing than
Nah,
I
put on
have come to a tent with,
Hey man, I appreciate it. It's love.
Here's the last question that I got for the both of you guys right here, man. If you had a chance to go ahead and perform with anyone, who would it be? Starting with Wix.
Dead or alive.
Shit,
Yeah,
know what's
dead or
crazy?
alive, it don't matter. Yeah, dead or alive.
Well, I'll say two.
Everybody
Let's say
in the live join in
let's
too.
say they're both on the same lineup, but I want to perform with Ghostface because that's my favorite living
That's
legend.
right.
A lot of my favorite legends they're not here no more, but Ghostface Killer is the last one living, and
Stapleton, son.
that'd be dope. But if KRS-One was on that lineup too, that'd be dope.
That's right. Fuck yeah, right?
That was my
KRS-One.
first hip hop show, Planet
Philosophy
Asia and
type shit,
KRS. And I jumped in a cipher. I killed both the ciphers both times, but and I kind of low key stole the shows, but I never got to officially open up for KRS-One, so that'd be ill.
Yeah, man, you guys got this shit heated up. Pinche Gamer Fire, Rudy G, thank you so much. Peace, all y'all, for holding the space together. That's just tight. Thank you to Dre. You gotta tell that to Dre right there, man. It's my
Dre
man.
did,
This is his brain, and we're just in it right now.
Right?
So welcome to the Super Audio Network.
You enjoying my lab?
Yeah, but I'm glad that you got everything heated up. How about you, Expand the Mind? Who would you have, if you had any timeline or whatever, who would you want to perform with?
So, I really enjoy and constantly wonder what this dude, Homeboy Sandman, is doing.
Yup.
He's pretty ridiculous. And then I'd probably say, because I always dug his style, there was multiple people that sound like this, but there's not really someone that does it like this. And I've seen him live, but I'd love to perform with him so I can get more of an interpersonal conversation going on and
For
shit.
sure. How about we bring him in here, dub peer pressure?
Tone deaf.
Tone
deaf.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Tone
Sick
deaf?
ass,
Yeah, that dude's tight, bro. He's
sure.
fucking unbelievable. He's
one of the latest cats around here and now coming around, or
nah,
like
he's
already
old
big
school,
names,
bro.
or
He's
what?
old school shit. Definitely check him out, bro. If you haven't heard of Tone Deaf, he's tight.
I'm gonna check that out.
I don't. I mean, obviously, like I appreciate like a good Sage Francis. Sage Francis is one of my favorites of all time. But we could go on and on and on about good artists. But that dude, I feel like he hit a certain pocket with the fast flow, like a little more so than like with more heart and more soul than most people do. So like some
Yeah.
people go through a fast flow and they're like
chopping up the ceviche, the cilantro, and
just
the
like a
onions on
fucking
the
drum,
side
bro.
with the
They're just
tomato.
Shout out
like a
to
drum.
people still make it understandable too.
You know what I'm saying?
That
But
sounds some real master
if
chef
you're
shit.
doing that and then you're also carrying a really ill, heartfelt message, and people discover that message as they discover
Hell
your
yeah.
speed. Wow, bro, you're really providing a whole package of
Hell
entertainment
yeah.
with your words. It's being an MC. So I feel like Tone Deaf does that pretty well.
Yeah, man, you guys got everything live, like the live chat and everything right there. And one more
That
question.
shit's going
I wanna-
crazy.
Yeah, you seen that shit? Yeah, we've been
watching.
checking it out. So check this out, guys. This is one of my actually mine and Dre's personal
Shout
favorite
out to
question
all
right
MCs
here.
keeping it real.
This is to everybody, and I need an answer before. What would you guys do if you ran out of toilet paper at a public restroom? Just one stool, fool. Just one stool, fool.
One
Don't
stool.
Don't be
No
a
next
smarty
to
with me.
you.
Just one stool, one toilet, and there it is. No more toilet paper. What are you gonna do?
Dog,
What are you guys gonna
I'll
do?
tell you what I do right now. I sacrifice my underwear. What the fuck you think this is?
There it is. There it is.
I
There it
did the
is.
Same
huh?
shit.
Or
That's
a
my
sock.
answer.
I would have went with
And
the
just
sock.
lose
You
the
can
other
still
one.
rock around with your
Nah,
chota
the
other one,
fucking
'cause then you
hanging,
still
homie.
got-
You're good.
No, fool. I'm wearing shorts. So what if I go outside? Hey, what happened to your sock?
Nah, you remove the
Still
other
rock
one.
with your
They might
Rick,
sock
Rick,
check.
you can't just fucking leave
They
it
might
on.
sock check you.
Motherfuckers
You
be like,
gotta-
dog, did you just shit
and
yourself,
you
bro?
know
You
what?
gotta get
You
sock
got some
checked.
shit
Nah,
running
you know
through your
what?
sock?
You know what? I'm so sorry, fool. That's actually the best answer. Thank you so much, because I never would have thought of that either, fool. Like, you
I
know
got
what?
some
This sock's gotta
experience,
go
bro,
too.
in high
What am I
pressure
gonna match this
situations.
bitch with? You
Now
know?
Camo's gonna
How
be
did you-
confident when he goes to an event.
Hey, you know what? I think I might use that sock. These are my lucky underwear today, and I gotta throw this bitch away. You know,
He said,
like,
I looked at it and it had a Nike symbol, and I thought to myself, just do it.
what a wonderful.
Do it for
Somebody said
yourself.
Use the sink.
Yeah,
You're a
bro.
savage.
Somebody
The
did.
sink?
Oh, yeah,
Imagine-
yeah.
Yo,
You're going
one of the
European.
best
Yo,
restaurants.
Imagine you walk.
Give us your
Imagine
answer.
you walk in a restroom and someone got the water going down their ass cracks.
Yo,
What are you doing?
yo,
Yeah,
Commonwealth, old school shit. Out
I
in
seen that.
Commonwealth
Hey.
in Fullerton, bro.
Oh,
Out-
Dre seen it.
Hey, like, hey,
there
what are
was
you
this
what are you
chick
doing?
that-
Hey, go ask for toilet paper, G.
this spot was like a little bit bigger than the garage here, right? And like a little bit longer. It was called the Tropics Lounge. It was out in Fullerton, off Commonwealth in Fullerton. Yo,
Taka socks.
unfucking believable, bro. This one time, the door was broken into the girls' room, and this bra just bursted in there like she really needed to go. And I knew her
She
because
had
she
to
was
take a
from our
shit.
town.
Yeah.
No. She took a piss.
That's
But the
right.
way she did it, bro, oh my God. She just ran up in there, dog. She didn't even go to the stall. She just picked her dress up over her ass cheek,
And
put
there it
one
is.
leg into the fucking sink, and started to pee. And her name was,
In the sink?
her last name was Sink, which is really funny.
Was she
That's
thick?
You even
though?
got to know her while she was taking piss
we
or
all
what?
just knew her last name was Sink.
The
Y'all
people
knew her
want
girl ass.
the
That's the most
people want to
unrighteous shit you ever
know.
saw, because the stage is like right there to the right of the bathroom, bro.
The
Everybody
people
had a
want
clear
to
view of what was going on.
So
and
she
was just
doggy.
facing the other way.
She
I'm
doggy
down.
the
She
sink.
busted
Yeah,
like
bro.
that fool. She busted like stepbrother,
yeah,
dog.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
down,
bro.
Like she can still fuck. I'm down.
She's down.
She was
There
savage.
it
You
is.
know that
There it
shit
is.
didn't go the
Savage
extra
style.
mile.
Yeah,
She
there it
was
is.
quick.
Yeah.
she's like, many people see my shit. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
She was a nasty one.
Yeah.
After you're done,
She's a
we
nasty-
need to talk.
She's
She's a
fucking
keeper.
nasty one. You need that in the contract.
She's a keeper.
She a
dog.
freak.
Hey, would you defend me?
The zoo
Hey, Wick,
said no.
She's a zookeeper.
I like Expand comes the next day. I would like you guys to meet my
I said
girlfriend.
the zoo will keep her. That she's a zookeeper. The zoo will keep her.
Well, how about that? She does
Uh,
that. How about that part-time?
Oh, shit.
Man.
Good times, yeah.
You're a
Good
better
times.
man
good
than
times.
me and Drake.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Me and Dre will hit that shit.
I thought
Expand was a polite one. He was like,
Uh,
keep doing you. You're okay.
do you need a moist towelette?
You need a towel.
Hey, what was
Can
the
you
question
reach?
again?
This-
That's how funny that shit was.
Oh my
Wild shit at that place, bro. That Tropics Lounge was insane.
Expand the
That's funny
mind.
shit. Yeah, but you know the question for you. What's up? What's up?
Shit, well, fuck. I chose, I think, the sock last time. But that's if I'm wearing some whack ass socks I don't give a fuck about.
Yo.
if it's a hot day-
I answer with expand. I'm gonna go with
If
the
it's a
Johnny
hot
Silver.
day, yeah, I'm going to go with my underwear. Hey, fool, it's my
unless-
question, fool. Nah, I ain't.
Yeah, you had your shit, fool. You said G, fool.
No pun intended.
Nah, look. Check it out.
Huh.
I think I'll do it. Yeah. Fucking Camel stole my question. That's playing. Fucking no underwear, let the chorra hang. Fuck it, phone.
Word.
Said
Word.
it. There it is. Yeah,
enough.
underwear. Yeah. But you know what? The sock sounds pretty good. You know what? Why keep the other
I
one
chose
if
the
you
sock
use that?
first if I had wax socks. Like fuck it.
If they were white, if they were black, nah.
Nah,
the
they're
chonies?
black. Nah, they're black. I'll fuck it.
Yeah, people.
They're white.
Does
fuck
that make a
them.
difference if, depending on what underwear and what socks you're wearing that day? Or whatever you're not, whatever you're wearing flip flops on the beach because you think you're cool, you know?
Damn, so you-
If I'm not,
stupid.
You wear the two-tone ones, huh? Like the ninja ones. Like,
I wear those shits too. Where
Just on
where
some
else are you
fucking,
gonna-
on some straight grandma throwing the chancla shit,
No, I
just
had-
fucking right into the ass crack, just boom.
for some reason, those were always heavy as fuck. Though.
No, I had a homeless guy tell me that shit. I was going there like I was wearing the fucking
Oh.
flip flops. Like, hey, dog, so you
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you're cool, huh? Like, wait.
Really?
You're wearing the flip flops, like, nah, fool, what the fuck? I don't want to.
Oh, Wicks, if you make some
Yeah,
flip
this
flops
ain't no
on me
fucking
with
Britney
with
Spears
your
cover.
art on it, I'll get them.
I remember that being one of the
You
last
should
things
do
that I
that
heard
shit.
about when I was a kid that I wasn't tuned into. I was like, damn, they done put this broad on the front of a magazine because she walked into the restroom barefoot at the beach. And I was like, just because she having a hard time in life and shit. I was like, low key, like, I'm not a fan of Britney Spears or anything, but
Nah,
that's
but-
whack as fuck. How you gonna put this? How you gonna take a picture of somebody in a moment of need? They about to use the restroom. You gotta shit and piss every day too, man. You a fucking savage for that shit.
At this
And
point,
on
I
the
wouldn't
front of
do
the
it.
magazine, they was like, "Yo, look at her. She's got no shoes on. What are those?" It was unbelievable.
What
bro.
are those?
I was like,
Those
what
are
the fuck
shit
is this?
stains. Venice shit stains.
Horrible,
man.
bro.
Hey, how about you, Schizo? What would you do, fool? What would you wipe with?
Yeah,
Skitzel just walk around with mud.
No, he'll do a he'll do a handstand. He'll shit upside down.
Nah, I'll just walk around like that.
I'll flush and then duck all the way in and just like.
That's nasty.
Oh my god, my boys
Wow.
are savage.
What is this? A fucking
Salvaje.
bidet? Where you shitting at? Bro?
They'll be like, it
I'll
tickles.
try to
I
make
like
it a bidet.
How about
you-
you, Dre? Like, what will you do?
I would definitely, hopefully, I work for UPS because I would see what Brown does for me.
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
And there it is. That's the answer for everybody. Thank you for joining us right here, man. Everybody right here, thank you for joining us and thank you for giving your answers. If you guys haven't liked or subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to get notified so you guys could go ahead and join us on the next one with the next few MCs. But before we head out, let me go ahead and tell you the attraction of the night and the reason why we're even here at the Selfish Hour right now. MC Wix, and right here for Expand the Mind. Where can we go ahead and find you at, starting with Wix?
Find me on Instagram, MC_Wicks, WICKS _559. If you're into physicals, I do got CDs and I do got vinyl. Shoot me a DM on Instagram.
Vinyl.
I got CDs all day. And mcwix.bandcamp.com. And catch me on all platforms, Apple, Spotify, all that, man.
He's like, is it .org or?
I must have got high because I had to think about that one, but yeah.
See what I told you? Expand the Mind will fuck
Yeah.
you up. Huh?
He's making us think too much.
Hey, what's up? Expand the Mind before we forget. Let us know what's
Yo,
up.
number 4, Expand the Mind. 7 on Instagram, Expand the Mind, Spotify, iTunes, on and on, across
Yes,
all the
sir.
platforms and so on.
Expand the mind.
Enjoy the music. I got a new album coming out soon and plenty more coming behind it. I hope y'all are ready and prepared
How
for
many,
some mind
dog?
explosion
How
type
many?
shit.
Because you told me like a big ass fucking.
I
number,
gave you a
bro.
large number.
big- a
There's
big
a large
number,
number
bro.
coming.
How
I
many,
could say
bro?
that the next 2 years are covered.
There it is.
Mm.
That's all you could tell you, dog. It's a
Cool.
big number for when it says 2 years.
Been
and
working
there it is.
heavy.
And you
Always
know
work.
what? And even though within that 2 years, like I think that's still a lot for you. And like
Yeah,
you're
bro,
probably
'cause
he's
by
still
then
gonna
it's gonna
probably
be-
slap you with some more in the next following year.
Oh, bruh, come on. With the visuals and like the way I'm learning to change shit up, dude, this next music video is about to be a much larger
Oh,
production.
shit.
I've invested some money into the set and setting,
check
so
it out for Expand the Mind. Don't fucking sleep
run
on
that,
that,
you
man.
know?
And you guys could go ahead and reach out to us right here at KAMO_211 at IG. Also Selfish Hour up on IG and Snapchat. And also go ahead and hit us up on Facebook, Camo. And just hit us up and we'll notify you about the podcast and also upcoming music everywhere we go right here, man. We're dope ass artists. And let me go ahead and shout out Hungry Hustlers too, man. My boy did hooked us up and we performed with it, and he hooked me up with a dope ass tat as well. Dope ass shit, little by little, just getting it more into it. But we're hungry hustlers, though, you know. Right?
Yeah,
What
he's
better
getting
way-
fit.
What better way? What better way than to put it up on my stomach too? Cause I'll be hungry too.
There you
know?
go.
So
There
we
you go.
we made
That's
each
where I
other
get hungry
halfway.
from.
You know, so I understand and believe Camel is hungry though. So. So we're gonna be talking more about that too. And right there, this podcast is sponsored by nightflare.la, yoliedibles, moti productions,
Yoli.
Skar clothesline, and the Sweet Life Extract, guys. G3 Ganesha, where can we go ahead and follow you at, man?
You go ahead and find me at _G3 Ganesha on Instagram. Follow my team Strict Said. And let me tell y'all, don't just be your fan, be a fucking subscriber.
Selfish. How about you, Schizo? Where can we go ahead and find you at, man?
Yep, floating around on Instagram, like I said earlier, man. SK1 TSO.
That's right. So you guys need some good work in graphic design. Go ahead and hit him up. He's the man on the side of the middleman, and the middleman inside the middleman. He's the main man, duh. There it is.
The handstand.
The handstand.
This dude's like a Russian doll, is what you're saying?
He does
He's
a lot
the
of
man
things,
inside the
huh?
man, inside the man, inside the man.
Exactly. That's who he is. There's a web line about
It's like
it.
I like it,
Benita
though.
and Benita, man.
Hey, Dre Day, where can we
Find
go
his
ahead and follow you?
alias.
Only one.
Hard. That's about to be crazy.
The reason this show is all possible
That's
right
just
here
some
at the
fire
Selfish Hour. Dre Day, where can we go ahead and find you at, man?
SuperHardNetwork.com.
So go ahead and check it out,
Ashley.
man.
Firewire.
And check this out, guys. I hope you all know you have a blessed night. You already know how we ended up right here. Let me get my handy dandy motherfucking bag and let's get this show on the road.
Hey.
Play the. That's the
Yeah.
banger that made him famous, bro.
Yeah.